Well, howdy-o, what do you know? It is Rabbit of ScrubLeet Academy. We're back in PokeRogue today. You caught me during lunch/dinner. I don't know, some time period here will tell me what I'm eating, but you caught me at a great time. I am just kind of running through, jumping straight from one thing to another. So let's jump right in because we got to keep this train moving. Anyway, I'm going to go load game. So last time we basically got caught at wave 165. We couldn't do anything. Started a new file, lost the file. Now we're gonna try something a little different. I think what I wanna do is I want to actually get through classic mode. I wanna burn through it as fast as possible, and these two files were designed to do exactly that. So, because that is the way we wanna do things today, I'm gonna choose at random just which one of these I wanna do, and it's this one, the fish. We're gonna do the fish today. All right, let's hop right in. Let's start doing stuff. Now, this guy, he's fire and dark, isn't he? Ooh, I'm just curious here. I gotta get my hands on the keys. All right, perfect. So we already maximized our level. That's actually very fascinating. Wow. I want to see what he does again because I kind of forgot who he even was. He lowers the special defense stats of the power of the Pokemon's ruinous beads, lowers the special defense of all Pokemon except itself. Does this just always work? I think it does. That's kind of neat, and I guess he is a special attacker. I mean, look at his special attack, it's insane. I think this will be the guy. We'll try it, we'll see what we can do. Eevee, we're gonna keep at low level, either Eevee or the Spearow, so that we can, which one do we want? Is it this one? Because it's got, we chose Anticipation, we never chose Pickup, did we? No, Pickup's passive, never mind, we got it, we got Pickup, but that's fine. Yeah, we're gonna keep this guy, we're gonna pause his evolution, so that he keeps picking stuff up for us, so that he keeps feeding Chiyu, this fish thing, all of the items that we need him to be fed. Spearow, I think I just threw that guy on there because we had a space left, and why not? And actually, it's not a why not, it's a Spearow, but we threw him on there for that very reason. He's got 14 candies, which is very impressive, in my opinion. I don't know why it says 0 out of 125 there, or 0 out of 25. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to look into that. Point being, I think we can use this guy at least until we get someone better. So we're gonna keep the Eevee, we're gonna keep him as like the partner double-edging Eevee who uses Pickup. Maybe even just get a bunch of guys with Pickup and get tons of berries to throw on Chiyu. And hopefully he can steamroll everything, but I'm not sure. Anyway, we're gonna Ember this. Boom, he's gone. Because Wooloo will not be able to take an Ember. He cannot. And we're just gonna keep going. What did I want? I have only 10 of those right now? Wow. I'll take this. Sure, why not? Kakuna, he's the boss. I love it. We could just kill him. Ooh, wait a minute. Oh, he has Sturdy. Wait a minute, so is that, he doesn't technically go to 1 HP if he's a boss? That's kind of neat. I don't know. Do I even want this? Sure, I'll get it because Mega Beedrill will be interesting, and that speed is decent, and that attack stat is decent. Honestly, I think that's probably a fine nature too. This is cool. All right, well, that's fine. That's fine. I'm cool with this. I think this will be interesting. So we're gonna do that. We're already past 10 because this thing is a monster, and we're gonna see how far we get today. Now, as far as this, I feel weird not swapping to anything. I feel weird just kind of going in and playing one guy. What can we use against this? I don't know, Hydro Steam should kill it. Maybe it killed it a little too much. Wow. Maybe it killed it a little fast. I'm not used to playing someone this powerful too. So that's very interesting. We'll just get the Poke, right? I don't think there's any reason not to. Now this is gonna be a doubles battle, so this will be interesting. I love that they've got Eevees. It's just an entire smorgasbord of Eevees. What hits everything? Not that, obviously. Not that. Hidden Power just hits one guy, I know that. And Payback hits one guy. Okay, I'm just gonna Hydro Steam them. I'm gonna get rid of them that way, and then I'm just gonna covet, sure, that'll work. Really? It's a good thing I coveted the same guy. I'm kind of surprised he took that hit. I'll just do the same thing then. That's fine. That one didn't take the hit. Ooh, get him out of here. Get him out of here. All right, perfect. So Eevee's actually gaining levels, yippee. Now, I think this is the only Mon that I'll need. However, Baton Pass isn't bad. Ooh, that isn't a bad option. Eevee can learn it. I don't think he can learn any real good, like, buffing moves. I'll take the Pokeball, because I'm more into the capture than anything else. This will be fine. This will be... yeah, we can leave this. I always feel so nervous about just leaving them on in no matter who's out, because I know he can body. It's so weird. Ooh, what's this? If user stats are lowered, the power of this move is doubled. That's interesting. Chi-Yu is not going to use that very well. Let's get more Pokey. I have a almost maximized Zubat. I don't think I need this one. Let's Hydro Steam it, destroy it. It's so easy to win with this. This thing is so incredible. I don't know, like, it feels so bad to just be using this guy. Just for the sake of catching shinies, because we do have the shiny charm still from the event, we'll go ahead and get the lure. Maybe we'll get a shiny around here. Hopefully I'm not killing them. I just kind of steamroll through a lot of these guys. Will Ember in the odd event that we actually get a pickup guy? Ooh, we did. Oh, it lives. Perfect. All right, let's throw it. We have 29. 29 ball right away. He's not. No, he's not. That's fine. That's fine. Spearow wants to learn Assurance. Sure, dude. Oh, we have Knockoff as an egg move, I think. Never mind. We don't need Assurance. He's pretty fast. I'm gonna get Leer out of there. Actually, I'm gonna get... I don't know if it matters. I'm gonna get Leer out of there. I'm gonna get Leer out of there and we'll try this. All right, what do we got? Exp-Attack, Potion, Lumberry. I think maybe if we grab the Exp-Attack, we'll sweep. And I'm just going to real quick close that window because bikes are coming through. There, that should be a little better. Hopefully we don't get any ambient noises. I do have decent noise suppression on here, but just in case, I don't really want to risk it because vroom is not a very good sound to interrupt the stream. What do I want here? I think I want the Lumberry for security. I know Covet is annoying, but Lumberry for security is probably a good idea. As far as this guy, do I need stats on him? I've got him in the team. I could just check him right now. I could just check him right now and just see what he's got. Ooh, that's good stats. Oh, wow. I didn't even think he was close to... Oh, yeah, we chose him because of Pokerus, because he had Pokerus when he started. That's why we chose him. I forgot about that. We don't have it on those two, but we have it on the Kakuna, which is decent. That means if one guy dies, we still have the buff. And I need to get that buff spread around. It's kind of like spreading chickenpox, except that was a horrible thing. I think they did that in like the 90s or early 2000s, where like parents were trying to spread chickenpox to their kids to get it early so that they could, you know, not have it later, because apparently it was more dangerous later. It was a really bad idea because they got a lot of people sick and it actually hurt a lot of people doing it. But point being, this is a disease that I think we want to spread, which already sounds bad and might set this stream up for something less optimistic. Anyway, 28 in most stats is really good. I'll Ember, and if it lives, we'll know it was worth catching. It didn't live, so it wasn't worth catching. It had nothing. Perfect. We knew it. Ooh. I don't have good luck on this one, so maybe if we get a shiny, that would be really nice to have. But I do have the lucky gems on this one, the shiny charm. So I do want those more than anything else. So I'm not going to bother with the shiny luck, you know, a lucky run. I'm just going to push through until as far as I can go, basically. I don't know, Hydro Steam, that'll work. He lived through it. I wonder if this thing is good to use. I'll catch one because I got 33 ball. I have so much stuff. Wow, ours must have good stats. Wow, that's decent. Okay, now here's something I noticed. That ball was not faded out. Now, what I was told was that if that ball is faded out, they might get a new nature. He got a new nature, but the ball wasn't faded. So it's not always accurate. It's so weird. I don't know what that is. Maybe that's just like, see, because the nature we got is a new nature. I don't know. It's one of the things. I was told that. I'm not sure if it's true. I don't tend to look into that kind of stuff too much. I just kind of go for gold. As far as Soothe Bell, I could get the Eevee for more candies, which is my main guy. I could also get the Chi-Yu, or I could just make him sweep. I think I'll get the Eevee because I will use him in so many other runs. I'll throw it, actually, yes, I might, I don't know. I don't know. Do I keep this Chi-Yu? We'll do it. We'll do it on the Chi-Yu. We'll do it on the Chi-Yu instead. We'll do it on the Chi-Yu because he's the guy I'm keeping out for pretty much every fight. We don't need a switch. Hit him with the Ember. Oh, wow. Wow, that killed him. That's like our weakest move too, and it actually, I think we got payback, which is physical. This is fine. Now at this point, if we get really lucky, I can get the Mega Stone and Mega Evolve this thing. I don't think Chi-Yu Mega Evolves, but I could be wrong on that. He is a new Mon. And if you've ever watched me stream, you know my opinions on new Mons. Basically, I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's go for Super Lure. Ooh, it's a candy jar of actually, it's not a candy jar. It's a pile of goods. Light training. So you can battle and defeat it with the rest of the team. It improves 2 random IVs. Here, I'm gonna check our guys. See what we got. So his IVs aren't great, but he will body our whole team, so it's not good to use. Wow, those stats are amazing. Lowest is 29. Obviously, he's great. Beedrill. Oh, what if Beedrill got a few? What if he got good, like really good, like a defense and attack boost would not hurt me right now. That would be decent. And those two are just kind of there. I don't even know what I'd probably just throw them out as soon as I get a chance. What else do we have? Battle with a chosen Pokemon, change its nature or change its, what's this one? Ability. I will light battle against this Beedrill. Hopefully we'll get it to Mega status, because that's a decent mon to like have at a Mega. I've seen its stats. It looks pretty good. We've got almost maxed out on these. Wait a minute, one second. Permanently improve 2 random IVs. So that will be a guarantee. Oh, see, now that's a thing. No, I'm still gonna go for it. I'm still gonna go for Beedrill. We're gonna try to boost him because I know I can kill him with Machiyu. Let's get him. Go Beedrill. All right, I'm not gonna swap. I think we got this. Yeah, he just lowers it. Okay, that's cool. Ember time. Boop. Ooh, it's so close. Oh, wow. No, he almost killed me. He wasted my, get out of here, Beedrill. Now I need to heal this thing. But that's fine. Look at the XP gain. Decent. He feels worn out, but speed and special attack. Speed's fine. I wish it was defense. I really do. His defense was too low. This is a good move, honestly. I'm not super surprised, I guess. Chiyu is a fire type, so I guess he can learn it. That might be what we take, actually. Because even though it's physical, it raises speed. So we'll just throw 2 potions on it because we have so much money. And we have Ember. I'm just gonna see. 46 versus 28. That's a lot of difference. We still have 1 Lumberry though. Okay, that's good. Perfect. I still think it's a good idea for the speed boost. I really, really do. Payback could also be replaced. I could get rid of Payback. We don't actually need Payback. We don't need as many ball as we have yet, so I think we're good. I'm gonna keep Payback actually. I'm gonna go Ember because it's a kind of crappy move anyway, and Flame Charge increases speed. That's fine. Like, we're basically just moving deck chairs around the Titanic on this one. We're not like gaining a lot, no matter what we do. We're not losing and we're not gaining. Now this is gonna be easy. This is gonna be super easy. This is a Fire Gem, Hydro Steam. I'll just kill them all. While I drink my wonderful water. This will be easy. Now Willow, that might be, I'm not gonna take it. Willow's better for like competitive. I don't think it's really that great in this mode. Quick Attack is actually good because that'll be able to clean up for us. We'll get rid of the Tail Whip. That's fine. Easy. And there was a debate about whether Wish was an egg move for him. Clearly it is because I didn't get the TM for it. So it's an egg move. So that's good. I like that. We'll just Hydro Steam this, obviously. Critical hit. Get him out of here. Oh my goodness. Get him out of here. Maxed out the level again. Fury Cutter is okay. Fury Cutter is it? No, it's not better than Twin Needle because Twin Needle can poison. So it's still technically better to go with this instead of String Shot. I think that's fine. Eevee got a Sylph. Did he pick that up? That's super cool. That's amazing. I didn't think Pickup would actually pick up anything useful. That's decent. I thought it was just berries and stuff. As far as this, I don't think I want really either one of these guys, but Combie's probably the best to generate us some passive coinage. In this case, we'll keep these 2 out because they're kind of the guys to do stuff, and I'll just destroy this poor little Sunkern. And Covet it as well, because Covet shouldn't kill the Combee. It should not. I'm just hoping against hope because that would be nice money generation. No, I'm not taking a Fury Attack. Are you kidding me? Okay, this is easy. Ooh, all right, we can catch. 32 ball crit, easy. Boom. Well, look at those terrible stats. Yeah, I got me a fishy. I love him. We will put him in. We're gonna get rid of the Zig because he doesn't have pickup, so he's not useful. We'll drop him. The whole point is money generation. This thing will be useful. If we could catch 2 of these, that would be amazing. All right. Yeah, we're gonna go iron and we're gonna put it on the Chi-Yu because we're basically just buffing this Chi-Yu until it can't be buffed no more. The only reason that I'm gonna catch this Whimsicott is because of Fairy. So I'm gonna do that. That's fine. Flame Charge here and Eevee Covet there. So Eevee will definitely hit the other guy, so that'll be fine. That'll be decent. That'll hurt Eevee a little. It's so little. It's so little. It didn't do anything. Payback. I'm so afraid to use anything with Chi-Yu because he's such a monster and he'll do so much damage. I'm gonna pay back. I'm gonna pay back and I'm going to growl. Oh, it didn't do anything. Oh, perfect. Oh, we can eke him out a little bit. That's perfect. That's great. This is decent. All right, we're gonna pay back and we're going to quick attack. Should not do much. Boom. So this is fine. This is perfect. We got him set up. I think. Poor Eevee. He had to go down. He had to go down for the cause. Squovit. I don't really care if Squovit goes down. Honestly, I probably should have been paying a little more attention. I like that Eevee more. All right, so this is decent. So we'll keep this on the team because then we have options against dragons. Yeah, obvious keep, and I'm not getting rid of the Eevee. Squovit is the other one we can drop because it's not necessary. We'll get rid of him. Chi-Yu is still our sweeper. He's still kind of clean sweeping through everything, so we'll see how he does. Max, I could just get the Eevee right back, honestly. I do like the idea of a rare kit. I'm just gonna get the Max. Gonna get the Max. Like, how often do you just get that right after a feint? That's so good. As far as this, I mean, this is just an easy one. We'll just destroy all of these. Wait, what is this? That's Bug. Ooh, that's a decent one. I'll use that instead. And we will Fairy Wind, because we should survive anything these things do. So this will be easy. Perfect. All right, and wow. Wow, easy, easy, easy. Oh, Whimsicott can't take those hits. Oh no, I'm just gonna get that speed. I'll use Helping Hand, make it even stronger, biggerer. That was necessary to beat that Sunkern. We had to do mores. I'm so afraid that I like kill a shiny at some point because I'm not paying much attention, honestly. I'm just kind of zooming through. I'm gonna get the Pokies and then I'm gonna heal this thing so that we get, because we got like so much money right now. I'm gonna heal, I'll heal everything. I'll heal everything. That's fine. We'll get the Pokies. Easy, easy, easy. Now these guys aren't shiny. Sunkern has a new thing. So what I might do is I'll just absolutely decimate the Hoppip and then just go Fairy and hit that other thing. And he should not die, but Sunkern is one of the weakest monsters in the whole game, so maybe he will. Oh, there we go. That's fine. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Never an easier easy. Oh, really? Oh, really? Let's throw it again. There we go, crit. Perfect. Wow, those stats. Well, I'm not keeping them on the team, but it's nice to have. It is nice to have. I like building up the mons. I like making sure that they're playable. Zinc, that one's an obvious one. Chi-Yu gets more minerals, more vitamins. Big vitamin. All right, wacky, I love it. All right, well, obviously Hidden Power destroys this, so just do that. I mean, wow, Chi-Yu's so broken. Chi-Yu's insane. Like, using a legendary or a pseudo-legendary or anything just makes it feel like everything just dies in one hit. It's insanity. This is a night and day versus just using an entire team and trying to be good. Just use somebody who's overpowered and then you're always good. As far as Rage, he's probably got a crappy mate. He got Harden. Rage increases the attack stat each time the user is hit in battle. Now, do you actually get locked into Rage on that one, I wonder? I'll do it, but just out of curiosity. Like, Beedrill is not our guy, so it's okay. It's okay if we get... Ooh, interesting, interesting. I think Hydro Steam would probably kill, but Payback would be 100. Hydro Steam would not be. Flame Charge would be not as much. I think Payback's the highest damage ability we have, but Hydro Steam, actually no, Hydro Steam would definitely be the highest damage. Let's do it. Because our special is so much higher. It's so much higher. It's so good. All right, this is obviously super easy. Aerial Ace, that's a really good move to learn at that level. Wow. I wish that Pidgeot and Pidgeotto, I wish they learned Aerial Ace. They learn at like level 50 if you fully evolve them. It's insanity. I think it's a little later than that, actually. It's really, really, really late. Absurdly late. Ultra Ball, ooh, I mean, it's not bad. Let's see who can. Only Beedrill. Never mind. Never mind. That would be nice, but nah. I'll just get the U-Ball, honestly. I'll just get the U-Ball. We'll build up. We're building for the future. All right, so this is going to be easy. Flame Charge. Boom, he's gone. I mean, he's made of cotton. He's going to be burned. It's just a thing. He can't live. So it's super easy. More money, more generation. Nasty Plot. Oh, Nasty Plot Chiyu. Oh, Nasty Plot Chiyu. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. We got another. We can get rid of that dark move. We can 100% get rid of this dark move. Nasty Plot Chiyu is gonna be mean. That's gonna be awesome. Skiploom and Petalil. Neither one of them is really something I need. So what if I just hidden powered this thing and fairy winded that thing and caught the Skiploom? Like that would work, right? He's gone. He is gone. Get him out of here. Easy, easy, easy. It does a surprising amount of damage even still. As far as this, I'm pretty sure... Here, I'm gonna Nasty because we have a move now and we're gonna Fairy. And that way we get set up for later on. Easy, easy, easy. So we can still catch this thing if we want. He's doing a little bit of damage, but I'm gonna throw a Pokey. Ah! That's annoying, that's annoying. We'll throw another. Got him, perfect. He had Careful Nature and big special attack boost, like really big special attack boost. That's decent. All right, that's fine. That is fine. I'm okay with this. Baby doll. No, we don't need baby doll eyes. Oh, I get rid of it. There we go. There we go. Perfect. No, not Snore. We're gonna get the rare candy. We're gonna throw it on the. Do you need this? He kind of does. He kind of does. Like he's got so much friendship already. That's insane. That is insanity right there. This will be easy. I'll just throw it on him, because that way we get more friendship and he's maxed out. Decent. If we get another, then he's going to go over the threshold, so that's easy. And we'll just go Flame. Boom, because Hoppip is terrible. I think we're good. Getting so much out of this. This is insanity. Exact. Pokey. More Pokies. Yeah, this is fine. All right, bring in the Whimsicott again. Do work, Whimsicott. I could get another Combee. I could get another Combee. I could get more generation. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're gonna go Fairy Wind again. This is gonna be easy. This is gonna be so easy. This will be the easiest easy that ever easied. Pursuit? I wondered, like, is the partial implementation of this just that it doesn't do double damage? Because that would kind of be terrible. Considering Poison Sting is a move I'll never use, I'll swap it up and then get a good poison move later. I think he can get like Sludge Bomb too or some crazy stuff. Struggle Bugs. Ooh, that's kind of obnoxious. I didn't want that. Here. 1, 2, 3, easy. More Honey Gather. I think we get more of this, just bigger monies, just larger dollar bills. Yeah, let's swap up. We're gonna swap up the... I'm gonna swap up the Spearow because the reason that we brought him was Pokerus and we have our guys infected now. Everybody's infected, so let's just generate more money. Like, why not? Let's just do it. See ya, Spearow. We already have a flying guy, I think. I am doing very well. How are you doing, Shade? Let's see here. Should I get that lure? I think we should. Headphones broke today because of your naughty cat, so you can't hear my... Aw. Well, I mean, you know, at least your naughty cat had fun, hopefully. Yeah. There, I'll try. Yeah, I can only throw out so many while keeping things going, but we'll try here, because, you know, poor naughty cats. I mean, once again, they don't necessarily mean to. They don't know what it means to sort of like knock over a glass of water or something like that. It's just a thing. It's just, cat was walking through, you weren't paying attention. Cat was like, I can make him pay attention to me. I guarantee it. Watch this. And it just does it. I don't need more Pokeball. Like, I got 35 in the bank. Maybe a lure? Yeah, I think just lure, just more. Ooh, I don't have a Sunflora, but I do have his pre-evolved form. If he starts the Sunlight, that might be a decent Sunflora to catch. Might be a decent one to catch. Let's see here. I don't need to swap anything. I think this is... He does! He has the Sunlight. All right. We're gonna Hidden Power. We're gonna get rid of this Whimsicott. Oh, Hidden Power won't do it, actually. Hidden Power is 1 times. Ooh! Then we're gonna do this. That's fine. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna Fairy Wind that. Eee, that's decent. Yeah, Sunflora has a pre-evo. It's Sunkern. It is a very, very terrible mon, but Sunflora's okay. It's not bad. Yeah, it's not a terrible mon. Like Sunflora is not a terrible mon, I should say. Sunkern is one of the worst. I think it's like it had the worst HP for like 4 or 5 gens. But yeah, for the most part, it was pretty crap. I don't know, I'll just Fairy Wind again. There we go. There we go. I'm jumping between two things. Jumping between two things. I'm doing messages. I'm chatting. I'm doing mons. It's so tough. It's so fun. All right, so Whimsicott might need to go. Whimsicott might need to hang out in the background. I don't think that we're +1 special attack. We will kill, definitely. I'll Nasty Plot again, and Whimsicott... This is fine. I'll let him die. We'll Fairy Wind. This should do a little more damage. We might be able to get this thing close, because I do want to get that ability. That's the big thing. I think that's decent. Well, Nasty Plot again. I'm basically I outspeed, so if he gets risky, I'm just gonna destroy him. I'm not gonna let him kill this guy. Oh, he's doing a little bit. Goodbye, Whimsicott. Goodbye, Whimsicott. See you later. We'll send out the Combi. Get him, buddy. I think we can just catch now. Let's just throw. We'll just throw. Decent. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Early bird. Ooh, that's decent. Ooh, that's good. I wonder if that's, like, I can't necessarily tell what the Pokeball is supposed to represent. Oh yeah, no, they're money generators. They're money generators, they got this. That's all they're there for. They're just there to watch the fish burn everything and generate me tons of coinage. That's why I caught them. This whole file is basically just fish. Fish does good. See, his stats aren't that bad. Like, he's really low speed, but it's because he's a sunflower. I mean, generally getting up and walking is kind of enough for those dudes. What is Worry Seed? Oh, makes the target's ability insomnia. Oh, that's interesting. You could really destroy some good abilities with that. Ooh, that's cheesy. Do I need this? I think I need the Whimsicott more because of Fairy. I'm gonna replace him with a better Fairy later. But yeah, I think, do I have 2 male Combies? Every Combi that I get, other than one, I caught one with female. It was like 17 episodes in. It was insane how slow it was to catch a female Combi. They're all over these male Combis are all over the place. And it does make sense. They would be the bees that would gather the honey, but it's incredible how unlucky I am at catching a female one. Anyway, this is decent. So we got the fish. He's doing well. We'll get some money. We'll see here. Honey Gather, Lumberry, 200 bucks. 200 bucks for Honey Gather. That's why I'm doing them. 200 bucks is incredible. They just gathered tons of... He was fighting and gathering honey. That dude was putting in numbers. That guy was doing well. The Eevee is always... Well, the Eevee's my pickup guy. So this file was designed in such a weird way, but technically works. I put in an Eevee and I put in what was it? A Spearow. Because at the time I created the file, the Spearow had Pokerus. So all of my guys had Pokerus and the Spearow got kicked out of the party. It was so great. All right, well, obviously I'm gonna swap the Combi because I don't want him to stop generating my money. I think this is good, and as much as I'd love a Vulpix, we're gonna body it right now. Actually, no. Actually, yes. I think that's still a good idea because the Nidorino doesn't learn any poison moves as far as I know. So we could just kind of drain him in case he takes anything. Sure, why not? I'm faster than Chiyu? Wow, Chiyu's slow. Poor Chiyu. Oh well, he'll still do some crazy damage. Chiyu is awesome. I'm surprised I absorbed that much. We'll flame it and we'll razor leaf it. There, because I don't want to get like some poison point stuff or anything, but I think that doesn't razor leaf actually, isn't it a physical? Maybe I would have generated some poison point, I don't know. I'm only very unskilled at this game. Bouncy Bubble is insanely good. It has to be a thing. It might be better than Wish, but I'm gonna keep him there because he's gonna kind of support. That's what his job is. And Sizzly Slide, I don't even know why I'm doing. I don't think I really need this. Yeah, I don't really need Sizzlies. I'm not gonna get it because we get the electric one afterward, Buzzy Buzz. And Buzzy Buzz is a little better. Our attack is slightly better than our special attack, but that's fine. We'll keep this and maybe drop the wish for a like a double edge or something, because he is partner EV. Partner does have more better stats. That part. It does have better stats. It has big mores. Just Pokeball. Like, nothing's touching a Chi-Yu. I love how in these zones, I feel like this is always the case, that there's like, the mons that appear are like out of like 5 or 6, because you always see the same ones over and over. I feel like that's a thing. Anyway, we'll Hydro this. We will do the same thing we did before. This thing is fast apparently, so I'll just Fairy Wind. Really? I guess we're outspeeding this time. I don't know. Incinerate. Ooh, that would be decent. I don't really need hidden. What is Hidden Power Bug doing? It's beating Darks, it's beating Psychics, which I could just beat by hitting them really hard. So there is that. What else does Bug do? I think that's it. I want to keep the Flame Charge there because I want to build speed, just in case I need to go first, because this guy's not super fast. But maybe I don't need to. I don't know. That would actually, I wonder if Incinerate, does that burn like every berry they have? Because that would probably beat Flame Charge right there if it did. That would be amazing. I want to keep Hydro Steam, and I want a Dark move here is really what I want. Because then it'd still beat the Psychics, but it would be Stab Dark. I'll Incinerate here. I will get rid of the speed because he could take it, I think. He could take most damage. That's fine. And that way we actually have a chance to like hit the, at least the Psychic types, if nothing else. And Incinerate should annihilate this thing. I would love to catch it, but that's probably not going to happen. Yeah, there's no real moves that we can use against that wouldn't just kill it outright. And honestly, I'm just kind of zooming through. Like, look at the money generation. D-Luck money generation is at least the only way that we could keep ourselves going, because we'll never get like a potion or anything of value here. I'm going to get the egg voucher because we still have the luck boost. 2 Ninetales. Wow. Whimsicott would get wrecked. Whimsicott, you gotta go home, buddy. I think the only one that takes this is an Eevee. Before I do that, I'm gonna go here. I have so many I didn't spend. Let's see. 2 rares. Decent. That's decent. I'm okay with that. And a common and a common. Okay. Lots of commons, but that's fine because we're fishing for shinies. We're not necessarily fishing for other legendaries. So I'm gonna incinerate these dudes. Not incinerate, I'm gonna do the other thing. Hydro Steam, that's what it is. And destroy them. I probably should have destroyed the other one because Eevee wouldn't kill. I kind of ruined the wrong one. Ah, that's unfortunate. Swift is kind of mean on an Eevee, honestly. I need this slot, I think, for my normal move. I kind of need that for my normal move. But, do I want Quick Attack? Quick Attack is always a good option. It really is. It really, really is. I'm going to keep the Quick Attack. I don't really, really need the Wish, because you still have to swap your Mon into something else, let it take a hit, and I'm pretty much keeping the same guy. I'll go Swift. Bouncy Bubble is still okay. It's good type coverage, and it heals a lot. It's decent. Eevee is kind of my other Mon, which means my team is super weak to fighting, so hopefully I get a Mega Beedrill soon to cover that weakness. Focus Energy, I don't need that. I'm gonna get Swords Dance with him because I'm pretty sure... Whoa, he just reduced my PP. Oh no! Sunlight's still strong, so my water moves are doing less damage. I'll Swift because it doesn't matter. Perfect. The egg move gotcha is better. Oh really? I've been going for shinies because I want the luck, because I don't have that many shinies. However, I can see the egg move being decent because all these egg moves are somehow like really good. They're really good, impressive stuff. I mean, we can just... I'll just throw it in here. Maybe I get an egg move, I don't know. Yeah, we're just gonna incinerate this poor guy. I'm just gonna destroy him. The sun's out, it's easy. I didn't use the gotcha, but that's fine because I don't think ahead. Perfect. All right, let's see here. We'll get rid of all this. Excellent. I picked up more money. Look at the generation. That's kind of insane. Yeah, no, I mean, it's definitely a choose your own adventure with that one. I can see the egg moves being good. With me, I just want like a lot of options for shinies, mostly because the fun that I have in the game is choosing between like all these different guys. Like I want this type coverage and I want this guy to cover this weakness of this other guy. And I want these two guys to be able to synergize and like double battles and stuff. That's where the fun lasts for me, and I just like having a lot of shiny options so that I can cover all that and not have to worry about luck. Egg moves can make you beat Classic easier on the farm for more tickets. Yeah, that's also true. Then again, a legendary could also do that. I mean, if I just get one legendary, that would just be decent, and you could get those in any machine. Lure, I still got 5 on my lure. I don't have a super lure because I have no luck. I think that's just the one. Let's just get it. Let's just get the lure. There were no good options there. A star. Oh, Team Star. What types do these guys use? Because they're weird and I never played those games. What types do these guys use? I see poison. I'm not sure if that's common for them or if that's just a thing. I could nasty plot sweep all of this though. Because he's not touching me, right? I'm going to nasty plot sweep. I'm going to nasty plot sweep him. Ooh, toxic. Oh, I had the Lumberry. Perfect. All right, incinerate time. Boom. Sunlight probably would have swept, but I'll nasty plot incinerate. That's fine. Confuse rate. Nah, no, I don't need confuse rate. I instantly kill things. Why would I need to confuse them? This is fine. Venoshock is good, actually. It's not good for a Beedrill, but it's just a generally good move. Like, his special attack is not his attack stat. As far as this, though, I'm going to drop the Rage and get the Venoshock so I have a poison option. It's fine. Alright, Palmo, I'm going to at least gotcha because I will forget. I'm going to keep going shinies just for a little bit, but once I get another option for shinies, I'll probably go your route and try to get the egg moves to make things easier. Incinerate! This should be easy. Yeah, I shouldn't be outsped. I'm too good. I'm using a terribly broken Mon. This should be easy. I don't know if he's broken, honestly, but he's doing some work. He's broken compared to what I've been using, that's for sure. Ooh, that would make my team viable. Look at how far they are behind. Oh, that's so bad. This would make my team viable. Super Lure would be better for more experience in general, but I think this is fine. This is long game stuff. Long game is the XP shares. Boom, and I'm gonna swap this for the Whimsicott because we're gonna body the Gloom because, oh, Incinerate hits everything. Wait, does it hit my guy? It doesn't, it just hits theirs. Perfect. I'll just Fairy Wind what lives. Or apparently I'll go first because she was incredibly slow. I forgot Incinerate hits everything. That's gonna make things so much easier in the doubles. Bite, nah, it's not as good as the extra effects on those ones. It's not as good. Yeah, we're just kind of sweeping through. If I find a shiny, and if I pay attention close enough that I actually can get it, then I'll get it. Otherwise, it's kind of a thing. But for right now, I'm just sweeping through. Ninjask is a decent mon. He's definitely outspeeding the Whimsicott. He has Aerial Ace, doesn't he? I think he might have Aerial Ace, in which case Eevee takes that hit. So that's fine. We'll incinerate them, and we will Buzzy Buzz, I guess? I mean, if it's a Whimsicott's outspeeding, the Eevee probably outspeeds, right? Oh, that's fine. Never mind, I guess he doesn't. Eevee's slow. Perfect. He is lower level. Maybe that's a thing. And this thing will go down, so that's even more XPs going around. This is such an easy sweep. I have never seen such an easy sweep. Pokeball, I have 39. I have so much money and I have 39 Pokeball. I don't really need anything. This is incredible. I could get the Salic Berry. Ooh, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Before I do that, I'm gonna pot up because I have so much money. And that way we don't accidentally use it before I want to. So this will be easy. Actually, it's not easy, it's Eevee. But actually, it's not Eevee, it's Chiyu. Perfect. Getting rid of this, though. Ninetales down. So much XPs. This is so easy. Assurance. No, Beedrill's pretty fast. I don't think I need Assurance. Mega Beedrill is super fast. That's what I'm really banking for. The map. Ooh, the map. The map is usually good if you are trying to catch things. I think it's still probably fine to avoid waters so that I can keep the sweep going. So I'm gonna do that. I was debating that Ultra Ball, but it's like, no, it's still good. Let's incinerate these dudes. Or this dude. Critical hit. Get him. He has the longest cry I think I've ever heard from a Pokemon too. It's so pronounced. It makes you really feel bad for taking him out. Rare Candy, keep going. This is so easy. Vileplume, ooh, interesting. If he lives through this, he's worth catching. He ain't living though, he ain't living. Everything is saying he ain't living. I do have an Oddish, so that's okay, I don't need that. Copycat is not great, I'm not gonna learn it. And we should be good. Oh, Toxic Spikes. Ooh, that could be mean. I think we have enough moves to get rid of that. Which Evo would you choose for Eevee? Always Jolteon if I get the chance. Jolteon's my favorite mon in the game. However, what is it? Espeon does some crazy work. Unbelievable amounts. I wish I could get Eevee shiny so that I could just bring Espeon into stuff or bring Jolteon into everything. Because they are my two favorite evolutions, no question. Vaporeon does kind of decent work. He's a very tanky mon, so he's not a bad option. As far as this, I think Fury Cutter does more work in the end because it goes 40, 60, 80. I think it goes up by 20 each time, if I'm not mistaken. Twin Needle does not. However, it can chance to poison, but Toxic Spikes would cover that. I don't really need Pursuit. Sylveon is the Destroyer World. Sylveon is Fairy and Fairy is busted, so I can see it. Oh, we stole a berry from him. Oh, we got so many berries. Forest Cave. Both are fine. I'm gonna go Forest because I'm Fire type and it's just easier, I think, and I can body double battles. I'm gonna go Forest. Because we're just zooming through. Like, this is the fastest I've ever gotten through this, I think. And this is after, like, chatting so much. Pineco. I do like a Pineco because he evolves into Fortress. Fortress is super, super good. Ah, that's actually a really good option. All right, here's my thing. I'm not swapping. What I might do is I might try to catch that Pineco. And in that case, I would have to drop something. Pineco versus Mega Beedrill. That's a good question, actually. Because Mega Beedrill is a sweeper. Chi-Yu is not fast enough to be a sweeper, but he's strong enough to take a hit, so he can still sweep. Or I could drop the poor little Eevee, because he's a pickup guy. He's actually doing some good work, though. Like, look at what he's got already. He's picking up so much stuff. Sylveon could be... You're right, I could get rid of Whimsicott, because Sylveon would be perfect. How do I evolve a Sylveon? How do I make that thing happen? Because Sylveon has to be a thing. And I won't need the pickup for much longer, so I think that's fine. So, if I figure out how to evolve that, I can get rid of the Whimsicott, and then I can just use a Sylveon for all that. Because that would be incredible. I don't need the Whimsicott ever. And I'll keep the Combees just because they're generating a complete, like, reams of money. They're generating tons of money for me right now. And the Beedrill, I think he's still good, honestly. I think he's still probably decent. Actually, we have a water move. Do we have Bug? Here, I'm just checking this out. We still have Hidden Power Bug. We don't need this if we have a Beedrill. So I could drop that. And honestly, I should probably get my speed move back. I should have thought of that. I didn't think about that. I was going so fast. If you tell me how you can get a Sylveon, I will keep the Eevee and make it a Sylveon and drop the Whimsicott for the Steel type. We're basically just a completely weak to fire team other than Chi-Yu. But Chi-Yu is a monster against fire, so hopefully he'll be enough. I could drop one Combee as well. I don't know if I need as much money as I'm generating, but I'm generating a good amount of money, like a really good amount of money. We'll go with Hydro Steam will kill a Beedrill, no question. And then Pineco will probably Buzzy to try and paralyze. I think that's good. Boom, get him out of here. At the very least, I want to catch this just because I want more on the Fortress because I love Max Eevee Friendship and teach him a Fairy. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's good. That's decent. All right, then that one should be fairly, I'm going to say fairly easy. Maybe not exactly easy, but fairly easy. Crit, we should get it. Boom, easy. Decent stat pool too, wow. And he just got a new nature. Fortress feels like an attacker, so I think that's a bad nature, but let's check it out. It kind of seems like he will be an attacker, like he's a pretty hardcore attacker. Maybe I wait up on that one. How you doing, Falcon? We are zooming through with our overpower fish. This Chi-Yu right here. I can drop the Whimsicott, and I think he evolves one more time, but if I'm getting Fairy with Eevee, I don't really need the Whimsicott. So I'm just gonna go ahead and drop him. Boom, yeah, let's do that. I had to think about it, I just had to kind of just spam Eevee with rare candies, yeah. Eevee's been doing a lot of our double battle stuff, so that's something. He picked up another Lumberry, jeez. He's so good at that. I'm gonna be upset when I lose that. Why so many bugs? All right, so here's my explanation. All right, this is gonna be great. Combees generate money. Pineco becomes Fortress with just Steel. Beedrill, I'm waiting for Mega Beedrill. I don't know why they all just suddenly became bugs, but if I find a better Mega, that guy can go. But the Combees, I think, are staying, and the Pineco becomes our Steel type. It's so weird, but it's so fun. I just love that everything turned into a bug except for my Greatmon and a fish. Just a regular old fish. So I was transferring. I want to take those berries off of him. I'm going to put all this stuff on him. All this Lepa berry can go over here. I can take this citrus berry and put it over here. I'm going to keep the silk scarf on him because obvious reasons. But otherwise, I think that works. Chiyu is kind of... Look at all the stuff he's got on him. This is insane. I'm going to move the Soothe Bell over. That's a good way to get the EV friendship. So we'll spam that. We'll get the rare candies on him. It'll be decent. Likey Berry raises attack if HP is below 25. Do I want this? I think I do. I think I'll put this on the Eevee, because he'll be decent. Is Sylveon capable of attacking anything? I guess. No, F11? Oh, yes, I got that. Here, we'll do that. Boom. Make it a little better. I forgot about that. I just literally jumped into streaming from work, so I went straight from that to streaming. Didn't set anything up. It looked a little bad, so thank you for mentioning that. Remember to transfer the items because if he reaches max stack on a specific item, he won't pick it up. I feel like you're absolutely right. I feel like he probably reached max on the Lumberries, so that's decent. Will I switch? I will not switch. I'm going to keep him out because Wormadam, does this become a steel type at some point, and is it just bug steel? If it's just bug steel, I don't think it's really worth keeping around because I like Fortress more, but I know Wormadam has tons of forms. I'm going to look him up. Wormadam. I love how I've been playing PokeRogue so long that my Google results are Wormadam PokeRogue instantly. I love it. So he can become different types. And does he evolve? He evolves from a female Burmy. Oh, okay. So he is the evolved form. Okay, that's decent. Then in that case, I don't really need this because the bug steel version isn't this one. I don't think. I think this is just the bug grass. That's fine. Okay, this is good. Okay, good, perfect. Then we'll just annihilate this because it's fun. I don't really care which one I use, but Incinerate should do the most damage. Easy, easy, easy. All right, great. Yeah, I literally jumped into it right after work, so I had to kind of like reorganize myself. I barely got time to do some like pre-stream recordings to see if things were working, kinda. And then I just hopped right in. So definitely thanks for mentioning that. Perfect. As far as this, Pineco wants to learn spikes. I'm getting so many hazards. Do I have any gotcha? Probably not. I think I did clean up all the gotchas. As far as this, Rapid Spin would get rid of my own spikes, wouldn't it? Does it in this game? It doesn't say so, but I feel like it still does. Takedown's a terrible move. Let's get rid of Takedown. Up and down at the same time. All right, let's get rid of Takedown. Takedown's a terrible move. We could set up an insane amount of hazards and just kind of make them constantly swap into them, because that might be good. I'm not sure. We stole a Starfberry, that's decent, or we burned a Starfberry, whoopsie. Picked up some of that, 5 eggs, see what we got. And this is shiny, isn't it? No, this is the normal one. I have the shiny one. Never mind, this is just normal. It's kind of cool, I like it. He actually might be better. No, he isn't. His special one is the one that I actually evolve him into all the time, so that's not better as a nature. And a Barracuda again. Sorry, an Aracuda. Different, very different. Distinctly monstrous. Ice Spinner, decent. Poochyena, I will never use a Poochyena, I don't think. And he's so good now. He's got so many stats now. Dire Claw. I might try him once, but Poochyena's not the best. He really isn't, sadly. One more. And a Corsola. I think I already had him. Yeah, I did. Natural Cure, though, is a good ability. That's decent. So that's fine. Soothe Bell, I could put another one on the Eve. Nice. So do I have anything else there? Nope, just Soothe. That's fine. We'll put another Soothe Bell on him. We'll just get a very soothed Mon. Simisage is a really good one to catch because I think, if I'm not mistaken, he's a starter. And that's fine because we can boost our starter. I'm just going to Hidden Power. I don't think either one matters. I'm going to Hydro Steam this Pineco out of the way. And Buzzy the Simi. Because Buzzy won't do the most. He's sturdy, didn't he? He's sturdied. Being so sturdy. That way he's paralyzed. I actually did that specifically for the paralysis. He's not a starter? Okay, well that's fine. I'll still catch him because he's one that I'm not sure I've caught the thing for then. I'll Bouncy Bub to... I guess I'll still heal off. I'm sure, fine. I'll heal off of him. This'll be fine. I'm pretty sure we'll get this. Boom, a little bit of health. Eevee gets a lot of health. Doesn't get that much, actually. The rain is actually really helping that along. Hey, Ulster, how you doing? We are zooming through with Chi-Yu. This is awesome. He is so busted. I didn't realize how good he was. C-Bomb. Ooh. We'll throw a Pokey. I think this is fine. Boom. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. I never had even his first form, so that's decent. I am doing wonderfully. I zoomed through right from work to this, so hopefully it wasn't too much of a problematic jump, but that's fine. I think we're doing okay. I think we're doing okay. Eevee gets some Batty Bad. Oh, Batty Bad's a good move, though. That's the Umbreon one. I could set all of these up. Do I want Batty? I want Batty Bad. I just don't know if I want it more than certain other things. You love those 3 monkeys? Yeah, I think Simisage looks really good. I don't know what the other 2 necessarily look like just off the top of my head, but yeah, Simisage looks awesome. As far as Swift, it's not necessary. I'm gonna get rid of that, and I think I'll probably drop the Quick Attack, and then just whichever one I feel like keeping out of the other moves, I'll do that and drop it for a Fairy move. So that's fine. Glitzy Glow is really good too. So these are the Umbreon Espeon moves, and they are incredibly useful. They basically do incredible damage and drop either a barrier or a light screen. I love them so much. I love them so much. This is the reason that Espeon is good. If it were just Psychic, he probably wouldn't be as good as Jolteon ever for me. But because of that move, he's so awesome because he's so fast and he's so powerful. PP up, do I need that for anything here? Not really, honestly, not really. What do we got here? He's got a lot. He's got a lot. Beedrill doesn't have any good moves, and Pineco is kind of junk until we actually level him up properly. I think, honestly, just get a free potion. Like, there's nothing here that's really that good. How does Eevee have so much HP? That's kind of insane. That partner Eevee is probably carrying that dude. What is a Dottler? I want that. I want that thing. All right, how much? We're going to check his friendship level. 90. He's still got a bit of a way to go. He really does. Will Hidden Power or will Hydro Steam because it's raining, and we could Batty Bad this Dottler. I'm pretty sure it wouldn't kill and it would set up. Let's do it. That's fine. He lives on it. He lives on it. Yeah, that's fine. That's excellent. And Reflect is up, which is going to reduce, not that, but maybe something else. Self-destruct. Maybe it'll reduce it. Oh, he killed the Dottler though. That sucks. Self-destruct on 1 HP. I'm going to remember to take him out next time. I didn't think that he would get it, but I probably should have remembered that. Pin Missile. Is that good? It's like Twin Needle, but kind of crappy too. I think numerically it's better than Fury Cutter though. I think it always works out to be better. Yeah, it always works out to be better. Fury Cutter is not as good a move because Fury Cutter requires like 3 turns build up before it becomes as good just by the math. So I think we're good there. It sucks I lost that bug thing. I got another Starf Berry. Oh! What do we get? What do we get? This is, oh, I thought it was like the brown was a little different than what I remembered Hoot Hoot's coloration, but no shiny. Still decent stats. I like Noctowl because I like owls in general, but Noctowl is not the best. Aeroblast might be good though. Another Soothe Bell. I guess I was gonna take the potions, but yeah, two potions will do it. That'll be 70, 90. That'll be fine. So we'll do this and 70, 91. I kind of feel like maybe a super potion's worth more than that. I don't know. I think that's fine. I think this is fine. We'll do this. So that's decent. And we get the Soothe Bell. Now Eevee's getting even more soothed. Eevee is just going to be the... We got another one. Perfect. All right. In this case, we will probably switch because I don't think we actually hit him with anything that won't kill him. So I'm going to swap this out to the Eevee because Eevee can catch this thing without killing it. We'll Buzzy it for good reasons. There we go, for that reason. That works almost all the time. It seems to work every time. And we drop the special defense drop on it. This is also a good idea because we get the special defense. Yes, special defense, special attack. It's getting me. There's so many specials. Everything is special. As far as this, the Buzzy didn't do anything, so I think the Bouncy Bubble will be fine for heals. It was perfect, and he's paralyzed. Now we can catch him. This is good. Boom. Easy. And we got our bug. Decent. I didn't have this guy, so that's cool. I don't know what he does. I guarantee he's a special attacker. Yeah, and that nature is bad for him. But we have him on the team, and he looks cool. Like, look at that. He looks so good. I like this guy. He looks like honestly, he kind of looks like a bit of a D20 converted into a shell. He looks really cool. I like this dude. right, perfect. Perfect, excellent. Baton pass again. Once again, I don't think that matters because we already pass on the barriers and stuff, so I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. This is fine. This is decent. All right, so what else do we got? Reflect finally wore off. Yeah, that's fine. It only lasts for like 3 turns. The normal one I think lasts for a little longer. As far as this, X speed is probably the only X ability thingy that I'll actually get all the time. Because X speed will really... Whoa, what are you? Oh, that thing looks cool. All right, Chiyu's gonna get wrecked by that, isn't he? All right, we're gonna keep this out. We're going to Batty Bad. This should give us a defense boost. Because he feels like he'd be an attacker. He'd be a mean attacker, too. As far as this, I'll Buzzy him because he's rock. So I should be able to, yep, paralyze. Perfect. Counter. Yeah, you're not gonna... It's all special at this point, dude. It's all special. This is not Eevee's best stat, but it's all special from here. We can Glitzy just in case. Yeah, Reflect is... Okay, so it's still 5 turns. I was just counting down quick. Okay, that's perfect. It's decent. I wonder if we use a Batty Bat again and it brings the Reflect back up. I don't think it does, but let's try it just for fun. Nope, it doesn't actually increase the amount of teams. The amount of turns. He's got berries still, so we have to do a bit more work. Just to not use all those up, I'll Buzzy again. Ooh, yes, because the double teams. Ugh, the double teams. That's fine. Reflect wore off. We'll Batty. Because this is fine. I think even if we miss, the Batty still does the Reflect boost. That berry is starting to get annoying. All right, we got one more light screen. Let's Buzzy him again. Bring him a little bit further down. This is such a terrible fight because he's not doing anything to this guy. He avoided it. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, you have to hit. Okay, good. Perfect. That's decent then. That's decent. So we'll do this. We get our light screen back. Rock Tomb. That's going to hurt a little bit. But I'm going to try to catch. Go for it. Go for it. Perfect. Excellent. Wow, those stats. I have his previous form then. That's clear. But he still got an incredible boost to stats. Wow. He's a decent mon, but we have... actually... Well, Steel is still a really good defensive type. I don't think that I would need the Beedrill if I get a good bug move, and I can take another Mega if I can find one. And if this guy's a Mega, this is going to be terrible that I just left him going, but that's fine. I don't know who Megas are, actually, so that's a thing. Pineco wants to learn Payback. That's not great for him. It's not really good. I'm not going to learn that. He is evolving, though, so this is decent. So we actually have ourselves a Fortress. We get to see what this thing looks like. They actually did a pretty good job on the model there. I'm kind of cool. I'm pleased with that. That's decent. Heavy Slam, that's going to be a good move, I think, because he's heavy. Can we see his weight on here or anything? We might have to go to Pokédex to see it. At this point, Rapid Spin probably is the one to get rid of. It's not a great move. It really isn't. It really isn't. All right, so we're doing well. We're doing well. We're doing well. Reflect wore off. That kind of sucks, but that's fine. Waterstone, not the right one. I would like to have him, but I think the fairy type is necessary because we dropped our other fairy. So we actually need that for late game. So in this case, it's just Nugget City. We're gonna need a Super Pot. I just wanna do this. Super Pot will restore 50. So let's see here. I just wanna calc this out because I'm almost certain that it's correct, but I wanna see if getting 3 potions is actually worth it. So if it's 144 divided by 2 is 72 times 5 is 360. Okay, so it's slightly good enough. It's slightly good enough, but it's not actually great to always get a Super Pot. In fact, most times I would say it's not. This should be fine. We should be able to level that up full or heal that up full, and Nugget, we get the money back. So that's decent. Decent enough. Ariados, what are you? I don't really want this one, actually. I think I'm just going to Chi-Yu and destroy this. And it should still be raining, right? Yeah, it's still raining, so we'll just Hydro Steam. I could have killed him with a fire move too, but at least this way I don't have to worry about that. This should be fine. Because we still get the 50% boost. Payback. He just tried to learn that, didn't he? He just tried to learn that. Wow, that defense, though. That's a decent stat. Ooh, that's a decent stat. I think a Curse Heavy Slam would be not too bad. I don't know if they work in tandem, but I know that Curse on this guy would be a good one. Rollout probably wouldn't be super necessary, honestly, but I'm going to keep it because it's better than Payback. So I'll do that. This will be okay. I picked up 280 bucks. Wow. Do I need the wide lens yet? I'm curious. Is anything... No, it's all 100% accurate. These are not. Eevee could use it, actually. I'll just put it on the Eevee. I'll put it on the Eevee because we are going to use him. I didn't think we were going to when we started this run, but it's a good idea. Let's see here. Arbok and Breloom. I mean, it's fine. I think this is okay. Intimidate, that's annoying. Actually, no, it isn't because we don't use any specials, so it's fine. At this point, then, I can Incinerate and I can Glitzy this thing. Perfect. Decent, because he will still survive that. I figured he'd survive. We can set up a free light screen, and we can get maximized on both of those mons and probably almost everything else. What do we got? Poison Jab is a good move. Ooh, that's got to replace Venoshock, right? I could replace one of these two as well. I'm going to replace Pin Missile instead of Twin Needle for the reason that if we do Twin Needle, we can Venoshock, or if we Poison Jab, we can Venoshock. And that it increases power by a lot. So Venoshock on this build, or Toxic Spikes, would cause poison. So yeah, it's incredible to have Venoshock on this guy. I didn't think about that, because that's 130 power all the time. The problem is his attack is actually kind of... I don't know if Venoshock is good on this guy. That's the thing. Here, I'm just gonna Mega Beedrill. I want to see what his stats are, because I feel like only his attack gets good stat. His special attack is horrible, yeah. And it stays pretty horrible. Oh, wow, it goes way down. Never mind. All right, this is useless on him. Venoshock is actually useless because he can't take advantage of it as a Mega. So it's Poison Jab getting rid of Veno. It sucks because that's the build. It really feels like it, but he would do so much less than just jabbing somebody. It's so weird. Maybe there's some other... That's annoying. That's annoying. We've generated enough money. Oh, never mind. We got the Lumberry. Never mind. I was lying. That's perfect. We'll Hydro Steam this. I could catch the Arbok, but I don't want to waste my Lumberries, and I want to... Batty Bad? I might have speed. No, I don't have speed. Eevee doesn't have speed. Ah, that's annoying. That's annoying. Because we don't actually get the bonus if we don't outspeed. Yeah. Or if we don't hit, I should say. The Lure is fine. The X Defense is also fine. I'll just take the Lure. I'll take more chance. Ooh, a Durant. What's Ivy's starter? She has a grass of some kind. Like, Chiyu destroys it. Durant, does he become something else? Did you get a shiny charm? I have one shiny up there on this file. We have the one shiny here. We didn't get it from this file here, like when we started. We got it when the event was going on. Now, Eevee has 3 Soothe Bells, so that's a max. So I do see that. I do see what we have here. So I'm gonna have to move over some berries. I don't know how many of each thing you can have. I think you probably can have like 3 of a type of item. Some save files you haven't played in quite a bit. Yeah, they'd probably have like some sort of a shiny charm on them or some event thing. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You probably got some stuff from there. Like, that's what I did, is I filled out all of our files with some shiny charms just to chance getting more shinies, just a here and there kind of thing. And unfortunately, dragged yourself and went up to 25. Yeah, it was, we did a stream with that one actually, where I was trying to do that. I got to, Yep, yeah, exactly. Yeah, you were like, oh, we gotta do this quickly. How long did you have to stay up to do that? Because I feel like it took me a few hours to try and get that, and I only got a couple to 25. But then again, you might have just like burned through on some really powerful mons like I'm doing, and then it wouldn't have taken you too long anyway. Now, as far as this guy, did 8 in like 30 minutes? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. If you go through with some really crazy mons like this, it wouldn't take you that long. We shouldn't kill. Yeah, we got no bonuses. Protean Cyclizar. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You brought somebody crazy through. Let's Hidden Power. Ooh, it was close. It was close. This is fine. This is fine. We'll actually do Nasty Plot Setup. I don't want to take the damage. He's probably going to do something. I'm going to swap to Beedrill to take this on. He only costs 2 for you? Wow. Insane. Oh, Beedrill's... Never mind, Beedrill's not flying. What am I talking about? Pin Missile. I don't want to do too much, but I don't think it will. Beedrill doesn't have incredible attack power. Let's just do it. Boom, boom. Yeah, it's not going to do anything. I got 4. That's the first time I've ever gotten 4 hits on a thing, so that's decent. Pokey. 1, 2... Oh, goodbye, Beedrill. It was nice knowing you, buddy. Shed Skin and Protein with Magical Torque. Wow. Wow. Yeah, this is pretty decent. It's pretty decent. All right, I'm going to throw some ball here. This should be decent and easy. Oh, really? Ooh, that hurts a lot. Okay, we got him. That hurt. That guy, he hits like a train, and he doesn't even have good attack. That's insanity. Do I keep this? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go to the Pokédex, see if he doesn't have any. A perfect bait for dragon moves into turning fairy is cheeky. Yeah, that's a thing. I need to get my fairy going so that I do that. But those are good stats. Ooh, he's still got a bad attack nature, and that's not good for him. Durant falls off. Okay, yeah. I figured he did because anyone who doesn't have another evolution, if he's not like legendary, probably not that great in this game. Because you need those guys to get to like Mega or Gigantamax status, or just be a legend already, in order to actually beat some of the later mons. Again with the water stones. We don't have a fairy move to learn just yet, so that's a problem. I'm gonna heal up with a potion. We're going on to the final. I'll go heal up with 2 potions and we'll get the Pokies. I think that's probably fine. Do I need the Beedrill? I don't think I do. I think we're probably fine. Let's just do this. This should be easy. Gym leader Katie. Well, she's got green hair, so I'm gonna assume that she's grass types. Yeah, I always go by the hair. Okay, so it's bugs. Okay, it's the same basic thing. Hidden power will kill this thing. That's fine. Ooh, interesting. All right, Hydro Steam kills this thing. He terastallized into bug? Ooh, there goes my Chi-Yu. Oh, I was not expecting a terastall at level 50? Really? That's so weird. All right, if he's terastallized into bug and he's using ground moves, I don't know. I think we kind of lose this one. Maybe I just need to punch through and see what happens. Let's go with a baddie bad. That's easy. We get a free setup. Maybe Eevee's got to carry this thing. And Eevee should outspeed this dude, so we'll get a Glitzy. So now we're set up to take any move this thing can give. Brick Break hurts. Oh, he takes them both. Oh, really? Oh, is that how we're going to play? Then I'll just heal off of you. Critical hit. Get out of here. Wow. Okay, well, I guess we got to set up again. That was a thing. It feels like this, actually. Now, I feel like this thing is a special attacker. I'm going to go Glitzy just to get the bonus up, even though it's not going to do much. Revival Blessing. Spy Dog. He could just revive a Mon? Are you kidding me? Really? That's obnoxious. That is incredibly obnoxious. This dude, like, how is this guy so good? He's kind of kicking my ass. I don't know. All right, I got to start healing. I got to start bouncing. We got to bounce back. Paralyzed, perfect. Be paralyzed, stay paralyzed. Low kicks, ooh, this is going to be a thing. We're full health. It's a 1 PP move, good. Glitzy is not going to work on this thing, so really I can't get that back with this. But I'm going to buzz. That's fine. I'm paralyzed? Oh, that's annoying. Wait, thank goodness. We paralyzed him. This should kill. Fine, perfect. I don't know if we win this one, honestly. That's an annoying move. Ooh, explosion is an annoying move too. Let's do that. This might be the way we win. Boom him. Just get rid of him. All right, we're gonna do this. So we have Ursaluna. He's outspeeding. He's killing, right? Like, there's no way. Combee, get in there, buddy. Tag in. It doesn't affect. Yeah, that's right. Combee is a strong monster. We are flying, so Gust is actually the best move. Let's try it. Big damage. Look at that damage. Oh, actually, that was bad. I'll hit him again. A Combee. All right, we got to send in our Combee battle squad. Combee battle squad for the win. Nope. It's time for Combee. It's time for Gust. Oh no. This is the worst. All right, let's get him again. Critical. Skitter Smack. Ooh, that doesn't do that much. That's fine. You can reduce his special attack. We're still gonna kill you. Combee battle squad for the win. I told you there was a reason we brought these Combees. They're doing some incredible work. Look at this damage. All right, I think it's time for Struggle Bug. Oh, it didn't do that much, but it reduced his special attacks. Combee's still going down. Combee's getting wrecked. All right, we did it. Combee battle squad for the win. Fortress, get in there. Tag in. I could spikes this and just kill the other guy. Ooh, that would be mean. It's 1/8, 1/6, 1/4, I think. So we're gonna spikes. That's unfortunate. Ooh, that's unfortunate. I think we get bodied. But I'm gonna explosion. It's time to explode and kill him. Get him! Boom! Goodbye, Ursaluna. How is this team managing? This is amazing. This is so stupid. All right, we win. Yes, hooray! That's such a stupid fight. Ah, we get the Lumberry. It was all skill. It was all skill. Amazing levels of skill. All right, clearly having one dude do all the work is not the way we need to do things. I think we need that Sylveon really quick. That was incredible. All right, jungle or meadow. Meadow is more fairy types. Jungle is more bugs, I think. I think that's how it works. I've never gone to jungle though, so let's try it. Never gone here, never tried it out. We gotta see what we got here. We gotta see what we got. Breloom, ooh. I didn't realize Brelooms lived in the jungle. That's interesting. Well, I'm gonna swap out, yeah. He'd be decent, honestly. He would be a decent mon to have. Is there a mega beat or a mega of a Breloom? I don't think there is. Give me the best mega in the game that I might be able to catch and maybe I'll get him. I don't know. Mach Punch, yeah. Oh, that's gonna hurt, but this is gonna hurt worse. I figured we'd live through a Mach Punch. Like, Chiyu can take a hit or two. This is fine. He doesn't like fighting those things and a crit would kill. But I got the Citrus Berry, so decent. I could get that. I could get the X-Defend, honestly. That would not hurt. X-Defend would be decent. Let's go with this and X-Defend. Liepard is basically just Sucker Puncher. I don't know if I have the two cannons previous form, so I'm going to keep these guys and try to catch him. Hidden Power should destroy this, and Buzzy Buzz, if I live, if he lives, I can hit him. Two cannons shouldn't die to a Buzzy from an Eevee, right? I don't think that's the case. Also, finally, we get a good dark move. We can drop Hidden Power here. We can take the dark move, I think, because it's the only thing it's not really good against is the dark types, but I think I want the other two moves. So I'm going to do this. And we have a real dark type now, or a real bug type, I should say. We have a few of them. Perfect, Paralysis. Drill Peck, ooh, that hurts a lot with the crit. Here, we're gonna swap out to our Fortress, because he can take that hit. And we'll Bouncy Bub because good reasons, I don't know. Actually, that was double effective. I think we go Batty Bad, and we shouldn't kill. Ooh, there we go, perfect, excellent. So it did less damage, and now we can catch. Boom, easy, easy, easy. Really? Okay, try it again. Critical this time. Break out of, I was gonna say break out of that one, and then he broke out of it. Stop breaking out of them. Do the opposite thing that I said. Excellent, perfect. All right, so we did have his pre-Evo, that's good. I don't know what all the Evos are, so we gotta kind of work with what we got. He's got good moves though. Ooh. Drill Peck, Pluck, and Roost are really nice. Could use a normal move, but other than that, he's decent. I don't think I want him just yet. Yeah, I think we're fine. Actually, what is... His attack power is pretty decent at this level. Ooh, I'm gonna drop him for now, though. I think our bug squad, I think, has got this. We can take this. And we get the VV Volley. That's the normal move we needed, I think, because that's a return with no chance of miss. Buzzy Buzz has been doing a lot of our captures. Oh, this team is... The moveset is really good. Will we need the psychic damage more than anything else? Not really. So I think that getting the light screen up is really nice. I need the heal. I think I need the Batty Bad. Because what is going to kill a fairy type? Fairy is weak to... Oh, what is Fairy's weaknesses? I keep forgetting them. It is weak to... Poison, that's it! Thank you! I couldn't remember. For some reason, it wasn't getting through my head at all. I feel like it had two weaknesses, but Poison is the obvious one. Poison is Steel, that's it. And Steel is very commonly physical, so Batty Bad might be better against Steel, and it would also hit Steel types where Psychic would not. That's the reason I think I get rid of the Glitzy, and the Buzzy Buzz I think I'm getting rid of for the Fairy move. Actually, I could get rid of the VV Volley. It really wouldn't be bad. I think maybe I'll just keep both of those. I'll get rid of the Buzzy, because this is the one I really don't want the most. I'm thinking I'm doing that. That'll be fine. We'll get rid of this. We're not really catching much at this point. I just need the move. I don't really need agility. Excellent, perfect. Nothing. Crunch. I need a fairy move. He's getting there. He's right there. He's on the cusp of it. He just needs mores. He just needs to be fed more. Okay, so we do this and we'll do that. So that makes perfect use of both of those. Excellent. Super lure time. And we have, whoa, what is this? There's a huge berry bush near that Pokemon. What is that thing? Is that actually good to catch? It feels like that would be decent. Chi-Yu can use his speed. He's not very fast. He isn't bad. I want him because I've never seen him. Let's get him. I approach without fear. Pyroar. Ooh, he's kind of decent. He's gonna kick the shit out of Forretress. I don't think I need him in there. Eevee would be decent for that, I think. Eevee would be pretty good to start weakening this thing down. He looks like an attacker. Fast special attack. Oh, good thing that you mentioned that. I'm going to go Glitzy. Ooh, that's decent. Yeah, he's fast. All right, perfect. So we get the light screen. Whoopsie. I guess I didn't want to go 2 in a row. That's fine. That's fine. We'll bouncy bub. Flamethrower. Oh, it's not going to do much because he was on it the last, like, tick. We'll go bouncy. Come on. Boom. Perfect. And then we heal up enough. He heals up too, actually. He heals up too. I'm going to U-ball him. 1 U-ball. Perfect. Caught him. Excellent. The stats are okay. I mean, it's not really great. It's not really great. The speed is up. That's decent. He might be useful. Oh, he's very fast. Wow, he's very fast. Good nature too, yeah. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Because it's speed and it doesn't really need the attack. Deals less to the opposite gender. Okay, that one's a weird one. I like that. Silk Scarf would be good for him. Ooh. Now, do we keep him? Is it time to finally drop the Combi Battle Squad? Oh, he actually has one? Oh, I can drop another one on him because Eevee's got one. So that's perfect. I thought you were talking about the one Eevee had. As far as this, considering everything, he's got way more speed for some strange reason. I don't know why. Like, why does this one have so much more than that guy? And he kind of just, he doesn't, okay, so maybe it's his IVs. Maybe he has better IVs. That's what's doing it. This guy's probably better than because he's got at least some more attack, so he can do a little more damage. This one doesn't have any attack power on either stat. So I'll drop one of the Combi Battle Squad. It was the HP one, I think, was the one I wanted to drop. Yes. I'll drop the Combi Battle Squad. We're still generating a bit of money, but this is going to help us sort of keep up in the later game. Beedrill would also be one to drop, but I want the Mega. I think the Mega Beedrill would actually help us out a lot because Poison's a really good type. Let's drop this Combi. Perfect. So we're dropping 1 Combi for now. They were just good to generate past 10K, and we haven't used any of that money, really. Not really, because the legendaries carry in the stable. 4 berries. Ooh, decent. Citrus is so good. Like, Lum and Citrus are awesome. I'm gonna get the Lum. Lum is awesome. I want more Lum. I'm gonna get the Lum on the Chi-Yu. I should have transferred items on that one, honestly. Joltik I don't have. I know I don't have him. So I'm gonna get him. Forretress. Do you have any moves, dude? I don't think you do. He does not. He has Explosion. I'm not using that. He should learn Hyper Voice soon. Okay, that's decent. Yeah, it makes sense. Pyroar would learn. Yeah, I knew you were talking about him. It makes sense that he would learn it because what would have Hyper Voice? The guy who roars. That makes sense. As far as Eevee, Chi-Yu will swap him in because he's good. So this is decent. And we'll Batty Bad this. I want to get the Simisage out of there. Double Silk Scarf Hyper Voice will destroy. That will annihilate. We're going to get rid of this thing. Leech Seed, that's obnoxious, but we're going to have to swap out, so that's fine. As far as what I was doing, it was Batty, so we should be good. Hopefully I don't get Freeze Frost. What's this? Oh, because of Glaceon. That's decent. It eliminates every stat change among all the Pokemon engaged in battle. Ooh, Fairy Move also aren't very effective in fire. Yes, that's true. I do remember that one. I remembered like all the resistances that Fairy had and the immunity, but I didn't remember what was strong against it. And I knew what was strong against it because I love Poison just particularly because it beats Fairy now. Because before it was not a great type. Now I'm at a crossroads because that's a decent move, but I don't think I need it. Every stat change among all the Pokemon. That is actually good against bosses though. I think that I'll probably need the Batty Bab more than the Glitzy. I really do. Because I'll have a fairy move that will just body all fighting types. So I'm pretty good there. Poison types, I've got no good options for. No, I could just swap into my poison type. I'm gonna get rid of the Glitzy because I need the heal. The heal is really good. The Freezy Frost is also incredibly good. I'm gonna do that, and if I need to, I'll swap back with a Mushroom. That's fine. We got the money. We got the money. Sappy Seed. What do you? Oh, that's this one. User grows a gigantic stock. It drains the target's HP. That's good to get rid of Bouncy Bub, I think. That's good because we still cover the ground and the rock, which is decent. And water covers fire. Fire can just be covered by transferring over to my fire guy. So that's decent. That's actually okay. That's okay. We'd be bad against fire. That's the only real problem. But we still have this to deal with some of that. I think that's probably... I don't know which one's better, but I've never tested it, so let's try it out. Let's try it out. We can get the bouncy back if we need to. It's just, it's always a thing. I love that Eevee learns like all of its evolution's moves if you just keep it at its level. Or keep it on its evolution form. I love that it does that. I really don't need Iron Defense, but the more the user outweighs the target. I think there's one move that increases, other than Body Press, there's another move I think that increases in damage if you have higher defense. I don't recall what it is, but I feel like there is one. Fortress, I'm gonna keep the Curse just for Curse setup for now. So we're gonna do that. Once again, we can swap up if we need to. We've got some coinage. I don't want to mess around too much. Ooh, that was close. Oh, that was close. He stole my Lumberry. Oh, you bitch. Get rid of him. There we go. Do we get it back now since we caught him? We definitely get it back, right? Really? He stole and ate it. I think that's what they do. Well, we have we have 3 Silk Scarfs we can throw onto that PyRoar, by the way. That's the 3rd Silk Scarf. If we keep this thing. If we keep this. I don't really want to keep this, though. I think we'll just wait for another Silk Scarf. I think this is fine, because, well, Joltik is electric. What would we could drop the Combi at this point, right? I don't think we need it too much anymore, because it doesn't do anything for the team. It was really just there to generate money. I could keep him as electric, take the thing off of him, drop him for someone better, and we can actually have a real team led by an actual strong Mon. I'm gonna do that. That's fine. That's fine. We don't need the generation anymore. This is okay. Ooh, Dynamax. Neat. I'm gonna transfer all those things now. So this Silk Scarf here, this Silk Scarf over here, and he has one too. So he has 3. So he should be maxed out now, because I think that's all you can have is 3. Decent though. Look at all recent. Okay, so it tells you the max. I love it. We'll try to transfer over something here. We couldn't transfer 2 because you can only have 2 Lums. So the second one, I'm gonna put on the PyRoar because he's probably our next best. I'm gonna send everything to Chi-Yu, and that what I can't send, I'm gonna send over to the PyRoar. I think that's the way to do it. And let's see. Look at all these berries. This is kind of incredible. Okay, perfect. That's decent. So we're managing the items a little better. Excellent. Dynamax Bend, I mean, I don't really need to heal. I'll just do this. This is fine. We're going on to 55. This is the rival fight. I think we'll probably sweep through this dude. Yeah, he's got this. So that's a problem. We could Freezy Frost him right now. I feel like he'd probably hurt me though. And in this case, Fortress takes every hit. Ooh, it does nothing. Get out of here. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna spike some. There we go. I know it's not gonna hit the Talonflame, but that's fine. Talonflame's clearly using fire. PyRoar could take that, right? What are we at? What are we at here? His special defense is, wow, it's ground low, not sky high. This guy could take that hit. Whoa, look at that special defense. Get him out there. So this is perfect. Beads of Ruin, Talonflame Flame Charge. Ooh, decent. Now, he's not going to stick around, right? He wouldn't. I'm not going to risk it. I was going to say I would go into the Toxic Spikes, but I'm not going to risk it just yet. Okay, yeah, because he would stay in and he would kill that poor little Beedrill. Okay, now this thing is gone. Spikes will do damage. I could put Toxic Spikes up. I could just do Hazard Swap-ins and just mess with them. Oh, take a little bit of that damage. Oh, I hope that hurts your toes. Oh, I hope that hurts your toes. I think that this just kills. Let's just go for it. Boom, get him out of here. This is an easy win now. Now it's just fire all the way. Beedrill wants to learn Endeavor. Ooh, nah, not for a Beedrill. I don't think so. Pin Missile. I don't really need the Twin Needle. I'll take it just because I don't need the Twin Needle, and Endeavor might be good because he's pretty fast. Yeah, 78. He's pretty fast. And Pin Missile does more damage on average by a lot. So we're going to do that. Twin Needle's not a great move for this. I know it can poison, but he can poison already with the Toxic. But I think at this point, we just incinerate his whole team, so it doesn't really matter. Like, Rival 55 was not that big a deal. This is so easy. Lava Plume should be good. Ooh, that's 80 power. That also hits everything around it, so that's basically Incinerate, but better. Except it doesn't burn the berries, so that's fine. We're gonna do this because I think the pickup still catches them, and I'd like to get a little bit more if I could. It'd be nice. No charms. No charms. Eevee's charming enough. Eevee's good. Joltik's evolving. Ooh, let's see what he comes. A bigger Joltik. Ooh. Evolved into Galvantula. I do remember this guy, actually. I do remember this one. I like him. Wants to learn Sticky Web. Yes, that's more hazards. Yeah, hazards galore. I never checked his moves. These are actually okay, other than String Shot, I guess. Sticky Web is just better String Shot, but surprisingly good moves. Let's go for it. And learn Sticky Web. Yes, victory. And Oricorio, Dark Pulse should eat this thing up. Get him out of my stage. There we go, perfect. I love the hazards, they're so good. They're so fun. I feel like I should be building like a hazards build on this one, honestly. Ooh, Shadow Ball. Oh, Shadow Ball. I mean, Reviver Seed is so good. I want to see who can learn this. Eevee. Okay, well, Eevee doesn't have a ghost form as far as I know, so that's not necessary. I'm going to Reviver Seed on the Chi-Yu. We're going to do that. I don't need to heal up just yet because we just have things. Yeah, Vespiquen. I have never evolved one of my Combees to a Vespiquen. That's so funny. Well, I mean, Fortress is the worst mon to send out here. Pyroar doesn't take very many hits. That's kind of annoying. Eevee could take the hit, I think, but I'm going to send her the Pyroar. Because this is fine. This is fine. Oh, they still... Oh, the spikes is still up. I forgot about that. Lava Plume. That's going to hit my guy, too. But it's going to body their team, and I think we should be good. I'm going to Flamethrower that guy and just kill them all. Boom. Yeah, I'm definitely dead now. Pyro's gone. See you later, buddy. Wow, see you later. Get out of here. I forgot how fast the Zeb Strike is. That would have hurt the Chi-Yu. I would rather have had that happen to the Pyroar. At least the Chi-Yu can kill things. Gyro Ball. The slower the target, Heavy Slam, the more the user outweighs. Am I really... I feel like 54 is not super slow. That's so weird. It feels like it's not that slow. As far as this, I'm not sure I need the curse setup as much. I might just like gyro into things because this is like a really good swap in case he has some sort of a, I don't know, like a psychic type or something, or grass would be even better. We saw how much grass did, very little. That defense is so chunky. I think I'm gonna swap out probably either Heavy Slam or Curse. I want to see how much Fortress weighs, because I feel like he weighs a lot. This guy's got to be heavy. He weighs 277, is not too bad. I don't think it's the greatest, but it's not too bad. His speed is pretty bad. It's tough. Like, both of them are difficult to use because you have to rely on the opponent. I think what I really want is I just want like a solid, just 100 power or something steel attack move. I'm gonna keep Heavy Slam for now though, because he's pretty heavy. I think that should be fine. So we won't teach that just yet. I don't know which one is better. It feels like one has got to be better inherently, and I don't know which one it would be, but that's fine. We'll go with this. Wants to learn Fell Stinger. Ooh, that seems mean. When the user knocks out a Pokemon with this move, the user's attack stat rises drastically. Ooh. That could be good in place of Pin Missile. Ooh, because I'm pretty sure a Mega Beedrill can knock out anything that he's good against. That might be good. That might be good. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna keep... should I keep the Toxic Spikes? I'm gonna keep the Toxic Spikes. I'll get rid of Endeavor for this, because I'm keeping the Fell Stinger and I can keep the other bug move just in case. Because it does do more potential damage. We'll send out Galvantula could get some XPs. Sure. And Lonely Mint. Attack up, defense down. This might be good. What is our nature situation? This guy doesn't need it. Attack up, defense down. He's not really an attacker, but he's not really... Like, he's either or, I think. I think he'd probably prefer that to a speed reduction. Is Sylveon actually good at attacking anything? Sylveon. I just want to see. I want to see what he's good against, because his stats are probably, like, he's a special attacker. Okay, so he's like hardcore special defense, special attack. Just kind of the opposite of Vaporeon, I think. In that case, that should be good. So I don't need there. He's down attack, but he doesn't care, so that's fine. And he's down attack, and he does care. Down defense on this guy probably wouldn't hurt his down attack, because then we can actually do something with him too. So he's a candidate, and so is this dude, because he'd be down defense as well, and his defenses are pretty bad. And maybe we need him for his speed. I'm not sure. I think this is actually our speedy guy now. Okay, I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna give that to the Fortress probably, because he's got great defense already, and we can get Lonely Mint on him and then just work around that. I think that's probably fine. I know he's our defensive wall, but getting the attack means he can do something too. And I think that's kind of the issue, is he can't really do a whole lot. Actually, just 1 second. Does Beedrill... Actually, you know what? I'm going to put it on Beedrill because he sucks at defense anyway, and he's supposed to attack. We're going to put it on the Beedrill. So it's up attack, down defense. I just want to see... Yes, that one. Perfect. We're going to put it on the Beedrill. I thought it through, and I'm like, no, this is the better option. Apom. I don't have an Apom. Ooh, I like Apom. All right, Chiyu... I think he would probably annihilate that guy, so we're going to send a Beedrill, and Galvantula, I think he would probably get annihilated, so we're going to send a Fortress. Excellent. Easy. And they both get hurt a little bit, which is really nice. Fell Stinger, I'm going to see if I can kill with that. And we're going to set up... What if we set up another layer of spikes? Ooh, what if we set up some spikes? Do it! Because then everything else that comes in, he just got super boosted, so that's decent. Hopefully he doesn't get hit. But that means that everything that comes out takes 1/6 of its HP. It just starts working things down. What did I just get? Discharge. Oh, I like that. I could get rid of Sucker Punch. The thing about, like, Sucker Punch is weird because you have to have someone attacking you, so it doesn't actually always work. I could get rid of that, and then I'd have Discharge, and then I wouldn't need to worry so much, and I could still keep the sticky webs. I think that's okay. I could probably have gotten rid of Slash too. I should have gotten rid of Slash, I think. That's fine. Fortress spikes, more spikes. I'm not sure here. I'm not sure. I don't want to kill it. That's the problem. I'll set up Toxic, and I'll set up other spikes. Because I could set up everything here right now. I could set up everything. Double hit. He's hitting the Beedrill. He's hitting the Beedrill. All right, we've got maxed out those spikes. We're maxing out the Toxic spikes, and we'll go with Heavy Slam and see if Fortress doesn't kill. And if he does, actually, you know what? I'm just gonna ball. I'm not even gonna risk it. Oh, double hit. That's fine. We can ball again. We can ball one more time before we need to risk. We're gonna ball again. Come on. Come on. He's hitting the Beedrill too. That's the worst part. I wasted my opportunity on that one. I'm gonna Fell Sting him again so that I can kill him and get the bonus. And then we're just going to Curse in case. Just in case. There, so we got a 4 times boost right now. So this is decent. We're at 6 times. Ooh. Drastically, that might be +3, actually. The way that it seems, it's like +3. Ooh, Beedrill could be sweeping. Beedrill could be doing some work. Oh, and we get some eggs. Let's see it. All right, rares. Let's see what we got. Ooh, I got the Turtonator. Did I have him? I did have him at some point. He didn't have good stats. This guy has great stats. That's a bad nature, but I think we got a different nature for him, so we're still fine. Burning Bulwark seems pretty decent. And a Crook. Oh, I got a Crocodile. Nice. I know he's a Sandile. He's the pre-Evo, but I got a Crocodile. And he's got Moxie. I didn't have a Moxie before, so that's decent. His nature is pretty bad, but Moxie is pretty good. So that's okay. I'll take that. What is Terra Blast? Ooh, if the user is terrestrialized, unleash energy of its Terra type. It inflicts damage using the attack or special attack, whichever is higher for the user. That's really good. Ooh. Is that actually, like, it's only an 80 power move. It doesn't have any other effects. Am I missing something there? Because I feel like that's a thing. I'm just going to give 2 supers to this guy because we need the Beedrill to start sweeping for us now. Terra Blast would be good for anybody because they can all Terra. Who would be great for that, actually? Who would be great for that? Let's see. Who has bad moves? This guy's okay. He's got okay moves. This guy could use it right here. I think this guy would use it. VV Volley, Freeze. Okay. He's got good moves. I can't replace him. He could get it for his normal types, but I think we have better normal moves. He's fine. He's fine. I think it goes on this. That's fine. We're going to go Fortress. We're going to Terrasta him. And Terra Blast, sure, it'll be... We could replace Curse at this point. Yeah, he's going to learn Hyper Voice. Yeah, I'm not too concerned about changing his moves up. I think he's fine. I think this is the right one, because Explosion is still a back pocket option in case we're going down, because this thing can take a hit, and we can plan around it. I'll Terra Blast this. I'll get rid of the Curse. I think that's fine. Because the spikes are actually going to probably do us some good work. See, watch this. Watch the damage. Watch the damage they take. I'm not going to swap this. And Fortress should be good. Watch this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at all the effects. Everything's happening. I love it. I could Fell Stinger and kill the Leavanny, but I'm just going to Poison Jab this thing and get him gone, because he's going to be a problem. This is Terra. We're going to try this and see what happens. Oh, he goes first. Oh, no. Okay, at least Beedrill wasn't paralyzed. That's the thing. Oh, Beedrill took some damage. Beedrill's slow. Beedrill can't keep up. Wow. Fortune's paralyzed, obviously. Yeah, we knew it was going to happen. I could set up the other layer of Toxic Spikes, but I can't take another hit. I'm just going to Poison. I'm going to Poison Jab, and we will just do something of low value, because it doesn't matter. If we live, we live. If not, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, decent. Decent. Beedrill gets some more. I like actually showcasing someone else doing something for once, because we basically just got a complete sweep with the Chiyu. So now we actually get to do stuff. Starfberry. I never take the Starfberry. It's so weird. We've got another one. I'm going to use this potion. We're going to get the Beedrill. Zebstrika, that's going to hurt, but I think we should be fine. Ooh, he takes the damage. Oh, he takes the damage. Let's Poison Jab. Ooh, that's fine. That's fine. We're good. We're good. We're good. Perfect. And maxed out the level. Now things are starting to look up. Everything's coming up Millhouse. I'm going to go ahead and... How much money do I have? I'm kind of eating through my money a little bit. I got to be a little more careful, I think. It's because of the Beedrill, honestly. Beedrill's eating up the money. We're going to go and Chiyu up for Candy's sake, are we? We can Eevee up, actually. He's at 228. I'm going to give him the candy. I'm going to give him the candy because we need him to get maxed out friendship, because then he'll get closer if I'm not mistaken. Yon Mega is going to get scary. He's going to get scary. I'm pretty sure that he kills the Beedrill, honestly. I'm pretty sure he outspeeds and just one-shots this thing, but he would one-shot it anyway. So we're going to try to get the Poison Jab and kill this thing. Oh, we live! Oh, he's gone! Boom! I know I could have caught him, but I wasn't risking it. Not for that. Not for that. We didn't want to risk it. All right, so we heal up. Excellent. Perfect. And we're in the temple. Ooh. Oh, this is interesting. Golett. We have him. We have him. That's decent. I'm pretty sure that he's ground? That's so weird. I don't know. I don't know who deals with him. Not me. No, I think we're good. I think we're gonna live. Have faith. I think we throw the Eevee at him. Get out there, Eevee. You can use Sappy Seed. Everything you have is super effective. Let's batty him. I'll just batty him. Boom. And then we get the Reflect bonus. So perfect. Decent, decent, decent. And we want to learn Crunch. I don't know if we really want that, but I feel like we don't have great moves. Takedown's not that great. If we're learning something at 48, I don't need that. 5/6 of your team is weak to ground. Yeah, but 1/6 of it is amazing against ground. So we're going to do it. We're going to be amazing. Let's see here. Transfer. We got to send some of these berries somewhere. We got so many. Citrus. We'll send everything to Chiyu for now. And Likey, send it to him if we can. Perfect. Leppa, will send it to him if we can. All right, so there we go. Everything is weak to ground. However, Eevee's going to be our defensive mon. He's got this. I could get another Lumberry. There's so many berries going around. Pickup is broken. I love it. I'm gonna eat the Lumberry. Yeah, we're fine. We can do this. We're good. Did Reflect fade away? Oh, because we're fighting a trainer. What am I talking about? Go villain. Oh, this is gonna be easy. This is gonna be decent. This is gonna be hopefully easy. Well, we have an option for this. We could go here. Yeah, this is the only option I think we really have. We're gonna go here. This is fine. Because this will be easy. He'll use something that won't matter. And then we get a free hit on everything. Or a nasty plot. Oh, I'm gonna nasty plot sweep. Oh, that hurt a lot. That's fine. We got so many berries. We have a silly amount of berries. We could just hydro steam this or lava plume this, honestly. I'm just gonna depulse though, because I don't want him to have an effect I don't know about. I just want to kill them all off and not have to worry about effects at the moment. I think at this point with the +2, we sweep his entire team. Eevee wants to learn Double Edge. Ooh, no, we have VV Volley. We don't need Double Edge. No, I didn't want to get rid of it. I pressed the wrong key. I want VV Volley back now. Crabominable. Lava Plume kills. Boom. Easy, easy, easy. That's unfortunate. That was kind of our hit. I'm disappointed. I'm so disappointed. Chi wants to learn Ruination. Ooh, what do we got here? This is summons a ruinous disaster, cuts the target's. That sounds mean. Oh, it's basically Dark Hyper Fang. We don't need that. We're good. We're good. Don't need that. I can probably just do more than half damage on any move, honestly. And this guy's gonna outspeed. No, he's not. Wow, Chi outspeeds. I got the 7 levels, but I didn't think I would outspeed, honestly. Fortress wants to learn Double Edge. Now he could use it. I'm so sad that I actually don't really even need that for him, because Terra Blast uses his attack stat at this point. No, don't need it. Don't need it. I'm fine. I'm so sad I got rid of that ability on the Eevee. I'm so sad. I don't need Screech at all, ever. Screech is nice on, like, very... Oh, this is the fairy move, Sparkly Swirl. I can tell because it's got Sparkly in its name. This is it. We can level up now. Alright, at that point, we don't need the normal move, so actually the VV Volley doesn't matter anymore. This is fine, so we need this... What does it do, actually? It heals all status conditions used. That's so broken, I love it! Oh, amazing! Any Pokemon you almost got all? I don't know. I have no idea what... Did you say you chose them yourself, or you want me to choose? Because if you want me to choose, I don't know, man. Choose the cool ones. This should be fine. We'll get rid of the Double Edge. So we should evolve here, right? I'm pretty sure. If you picked up Lum, it didn't evolve. Okay, I have to turn on evolution, and then maybe next level. Yeah, I have no idea. Eevee and Jolteon. Jolteon will be the thing. That's my mod. That's the one I choose. As far as this, Lure would be okay, honestly. Lure wouldn't be bad. 63 isn't anything, so that's fine. So we can do this. Oh, I want a Xatu and a Doublade. I don't want to choose. I want them both. I really want them both. I think they'd both be awesome. Unfortunately, like, a Xatu would be good for us just because he's cool looking. Like, look at him. He's a totem pole. He's amazing. I love this guy. But he would also beat the ground types. Look at that. But Doublade is so cool. He's so cool. He evolves again. What does he evolve into? I'm almost certain he evolves again. I'm not 100%. I'm like 62%. 62.33 repeating, of course, percent. As far as this, I think we're good with these. We need to, just for the sake of it, unpause evolution, because now he's going to become a Sylveon since he has a fairy move. That should take priority. So that's decent. So he won't become anything else. He'll become a Sylveon, right? If I'm not mistaken, or does he have to have max friendship? It's he's still max. It's still fine. Doesn't matter. He's still fine. So as soon as he levels, he becomes a Sylvie. As far as this, I don't know. I'm gonna say technically we can deal with this, and I don't really think. I don't know. I want the Doublade. So I'm gonna get rid of the Xatu because I actually want the Doublade more. Parablast shouldn't kill, not from this thing, right? Not against a Doublade, because it'll be like Bug or something. If it's Bug, it's useless. Oh, okay. If it's normal, it's only a normal type move. It must be Terrastalize. I have to do stuff. This will be fine. I'll do this. So boom, he should go. That's our only threat. Now we should be fine to deal with the Doublade slowly and surely. Boom. Ooh, it did enough. It did enough. That's annoying. All right, we should be good. We should be good. Crit and boom. Perfect. All right, I wanted this guy. I like him, and he's got no guard. Ooh, that's what's so good about him. Oh, he's so busted. I love him. At this point, I'm gonna say Fortress. Do we need him? do we need him? 124 defense, he's still pretty good. I feel like this thing gets better right now. I feel like he gets better. Yes, he does. Aegislash. He becomes Hone Edge Aegislash using Duskstone Great? I don't know what that is, but he'd be our best defender. I'm gonna get him. Aegislash seems like he'd be awesome. I'm gonna take him in place of the Fortress. I think that's the right move. Our team is still pretty weak to ground types, but that's fine. Galvantula should be okay because he's bug and I think they're resistant. And Beedrill won't take any hits anyway, so it's fine. I think this is okay. I think we're good. I'm hopeful that we're good. Solar Beam. Ooh, I mean, no, never mind. Solar Beam's kind of lame. Solar Beam's lame. Eevee never evolved, so I'm gonna give him the stone. I think this is fine. I think this is fine. I'm gonna go with the candy on the Eevee. Boom. And then we evolve him into a Sylveon. After all this work, it took him so long. That's definitely a Sylveon. Okay, so it worked. Finally. Yeah, go ahead, pick him up. I gave you mine. That was my Mon. You pick him and your whole team will be perfect. Jolteon wins everything. I think this should be good though. I think we're gonna have a chance here. Okay, actually this is good. No, this is good. Cause I can swap in the Sylveon and he can take both of these dudes. Oh, this is decent. Oh, this is decent. As far as this, do I want the Chi-Yu? I do want the Chi-Yu out. He's actually a really good option here. The Doublade probably has to go. So at this point, Lava Plume and my Sylveon should be able to take that hit. So let's go. This should be good. Easy, easy, easy. Oh, really? Oh, he didn't do it. And I burned my poor Sylveon. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right, this should be fine. This should be fine. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Chi-Yu's got to be swapped out, I think. Wow, oh, all the berries are going on. Oh, no. All the berries are all popping off at once. We do have our special attack boost, but I don't think we would speed this thing and he kills us next turn. I'm going to swap to the dubs. I'm going to swap to the dubs and lose all those. Sparkly, Freezy. We'll go Sparkly and we'll get this. Perfect. Oh, actually, no, that was a bad move because of the Swalot. Oh, no. Oh, everything missed. Everything missed. It was a useless turn. Perfect. Oh, okay. That was getting scary. That was getting kind of scary. Teach Sylveon Hyper Voice. I would love to teach Sylveon Hyper Voice. I don't think I'm going to get it. I've been pretty unlucky. I've been pretty powerful, but unlucky. But I will definitely do that as soon as I get it. Iron Head. Ooh. I think what we're going to do is we're going to try to get rid of this thing. And Fairy Freezy. Well, Freezy him. Because I don't think the dragon can do anything to this whole team. I think we're going to do this. That's annoying. It didn't do that much. Oh, it didn't do that much. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's okay. I should have done Retaliate. Yeah, I'm going to have to use a Shroom. I'm not quite at the Shroom level yet. I'm taking so much damage. Beedrill, and I could put up a Batty Bad, but Sylveon's pretty slow, honestly. He's pretty slow. Like, he's good against the Cyclizar, but he's bad against the Swalot. And it is nice to see what the Cyclizar is doing in real combat. I'm upset that he doesn't have a movable avatar, though. I'm gonna Batty. We'll see if that does anything. That's annoying. Boom, though. Anything that he does physical, that's gonna hurt. Never mind. Ow. Oh, no. All right, Beedrill should live one hit. And in that case, we're gonna Fell Sting. And then we will... This is more accurate. I'm gonna do this. I think we got this. Oh, I think we got this. Boom. So we get the boost. We get the boost. He learns it by TM. Yeah, I thought he might, because I didn't learn it so far as an Eevee, and as a Sylveon, he's kind of late for the party. He's got Moonblast. That's not bad. Moonblast is actually better than Sparkly, I think. This could heal all status, but it misses a little bit more often. Actually, we have a wide lens. Sparkly might actually be better than Moonblast right now. That might be a good idea. I think we keep the Sparkles, right? I mean, I guess my problem is, do I need the Freezy for anything? That would be good against air, against a bird type. I think that might be a thing. I'm not sure. What do we keep? Do we keep the Moonblast, the Sparkly, or the Freezy? What are our two Mons that we keep here? Because I feel like I want to plan ahead. I just don't want to have that few PP to deal with stuff that we need to deal with. So that's a problem. Moonblast is decent. Hyper Voice may be good. I'm not sure. I don't know if it... Oh, he does have Pixelate. Never mind. That's why you said Hyper Voice. Maybe we swap out the Freezy for the Hyper Voice eventually, and we go for Moonblast right now. I think that's what we do. I think that's the right idea, and I do think you have the right moment, the right thought process on that one. Because that would be pretty impressive. We're gonna go with that. It is a good idea. Sappy Seed isn't amazing as it's a physical move. I just thought it was gonna heal us a little bit, but yeah, maybe we need to get rid of that. Maybe I need to get back the water one, because that one is really good. Also, I keep missing my attacks against the Cyclizar, so that's obnoxious. Poison Jab should kill, right? Fell Stinger should also kill, actually. So we'll do that, and we will, I don't know, maybe get a little health back with Sappy. Boop, so that'll kill him, that's perfect. Easy mode, excellent. So that guy's gone, we need to heal this team. These guys took some damage. They took a bit of damage. Yeah, I'll try to learn that one. Moonblast and Sparkly would become useless once you have Hyper Voice, yeah. Well, the Sparkly wouldn't, because it would get rid of status problems on all our dudes. That's the thing that I keep it for. If we had status issues, that would be a thing. What is this? Duskstone. Is that the thing for Doublade? I might just have that evolved. That's perfect. Wow. But we don't have mushrooms yet, which is really sad. We're gonna have to heal up. We're gonna have to use some of the money bags. 119, boom, and boom. That's so much money. It's so much dollar bills. As far as this, wow, we took a beating. 66 is a hard fight, yes. I'm wanting to save just in case we find a super potion somewhere. I'm going to heal up the Chi-Yu, and then we'll save up for the other one. Because that's perfect heal. He doesn't learn Hyper Voice by Shroom. Yeah. I was almost certain he had to learn it by TM, but if we find that TM, we're definitely getting it, because that is actually good. I forgot he gets Pixelate, so that was a good call. And I had to drink. Ooh, I had to drink. All right, so I think we're gonna do this. We should be fine. I'm gonna get this thing evolved, because I'm pretty sure that's what this does. And this should be fine. All right, now we have an Aegislash. Now we have a real defender. Well, actually, we have two defenders now. Aegislash looks really fun, though. I like the design. He's so awesome. King Shield. Ooh, what are you? It protects itself from damage and lowers the attack stat of anything that makes their account. That's kind of cool. That's like a good version of Detect. I don't know. I think it's decent. We'll keep the Aerial Ace. Atomize. Do we really need Automatize? I guess. Which one is better there? Probably not the Automatize. The Automatize. I think this is good. I think we'll go with this. This should be fine. All right. So decent. I still don't have either of these guys. I want the Dusclops, I think. He looks cool, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, he has a Mega. Do I want this team, actually? I'm not sure. I'm sitting here trying to think about it. I'm like, I don't know if I even want this team out. Aegislash is bad for this, because Ghost is good against Ghost. It's bad against Dark, so let's send him out. I probably shouldn't have gotten rid of the Beedrill, actually, because he had the boost, but that's fine. Sylveon... he's not good against Fairy, is he? I'm not sure if he's good against Fairy. What I'll do is I'm going to get rid of the Marowak first, and we will Batty Bad, but it probably won't kill. Oh, actually, no, Sylveon would kill with it. Whoopsie. We'll Moonblast. Moonblast might kill too. I don't know. Sappy, we'll Sappy him. There we go. We'll see what this does. We'll see how much it does. Oh, I've got so many options. I'm just like everywhere. I got stuff in the background too, so it's tough to focus. I'm trying to keep my focus on the game. Decent move, but I think his moveset is good. I think we've got the best moveset we can have with him right now. I'm gonna keep what we got. I'll lose the bounce because we don't really need this, because the bounce is good against stuff he's already good against. All right, Pyroar wants to learn Hyper Voice. There we go. This is what we needed. So he's gonna have good damage from this. Obviously, Echoed Voice is the best one to get rid of. I think this is gonna be great because he's got so many Silk Scarfs on him. Now, here's my question. Would a Silk Scarf boost Sylveon's move? Because the normal types become fairy moves, but would it boost it before it became one and then the boost carry over? That would be funny if that was the case. I think that would be enjoyable. Did I miss my attack? Really? How? Okay. Here, I'm just gonna do this for a sec. Yeah, Sappy Seed, so I did miss it. I got like a 5% miss chance. He's missed so many attacks right now. All right, at this point, I don't think we take much damage. I'm just gonna poke him, see what happens. It wasn't gonna work, yeah. Oh no, that's not good. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good, that's not good. We're gonna Dark Pulse him. I'm gonna Nasty actually, and I'm going to swap out. We're gonna swap out, we're gonna go to... High Roar doesn't take any damage. And that way I'm gonna catch him next turn. We're trying some stuff here. We're trying to do some stuff. Come on. It still didn't? Really? Try it again, come on, come on. It's so... I'm using all the ball. I'm using all the ball. I think we're good. Ah, Shadow Punch. I'm just taking chips. Come on, buddy. 1, 2, 3. Got him. All right. Eventually, we were going to get him there. And we didn't get anything for it. Wow. Ah, that's fine. That's fine. I don't think I need this. I've got a Ghost type. I'm good. I think I'm good. And Nasty Plot's no longer disabled, which is decent. We'll get the money back. I'm going to Super Pot up. We didn't get anything that we needed there, so I need the supers. I'm going to put it on the Sylveon. And 148 at a 189. That's 2 potions, so I'm just going to 2 potions. Whoops. We're going over here. So much money down the drain, but we need to be prepared for this fight. As far as this, do I need... The Aegislash is not going to do much at this level, so I don't think I'm going to bother with him. He'll be sacrifice fodder. Beedrill can do some stuff. So we're going to do that. We're going to get the big nugget to make up all that money. And now we're on the boss. And I've never seen this dude ever, so this is decent. So we'll actually get to see something completely new here. I'll wipe that smirk off your face for sure. Yeah, it seems like this guy is the fairy team, I think. At this point, this is the best mod to use. Let's just hit this. Okay, that's fine. We'll still do so much damage. Oh, his speed is up. His speed is up. Ooh. We still did a ton of damage. I'm not going to sit there and wait for his speed to be bigger, because I think he'll do some big damage. I don't think he's going to hit Pyroar that much. He also wouldn't hit Beedrill that hard either. Beedrill will be good, actually. Let's go Beedrill, because then we can kill this. Oh, this is so much better. Oh, he's going back into this. Yeah, I figured. I saw it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. All right, I could go Chi-Yu and just sweep up, though. I think that's a good idea, but I think I'm going to try Pyroar, because we've never gotten a chance to really try him. Gigaton there. Ooh. Now, we could Flamethrower here. If he swaps to something, I'm pretty sure Flamethrower kills. Never mind, it's fine. Rivalry? Oh, Rivalry's doing less damage. Oh, that's obnoxious. That's obnoxious because it'll do... Whoa, what is that? That's decent. All right, let's Hyper Voice him. Boom, he's gone. It doesn't matter. We've got so much boost on this thing. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're fine. Perfect. Easy, easy, easy. I'm liking the Pyroar choice already. I could just Hyper this thing. Florges. Oh, Florges might be able to tank that. He's really high defensive and special defensive, isn't he? Or is he just like really high special defense? I'm gonna Hyper him. I just wanted to see. That's fine. Grassy terrain. That's fine. We can actually deal with this. We get the heals back. He's healing himself more. Ugh. I'm gonna Hyper again. I think this will do it. Oh, it's not enough. It's not enough. That's fine. We're gonna heal up and we'll get the other heal here. So this is actually still decent. So it's still good. It's an attrition battle. I'm okay. I'm feeling it. I'm okay. Boom, boom. Big. Wow, he's getting so much. I love him. Incinerate would not hurt to have. I think Flamethrower is better though. I want the Endeavor just as like that backup option. I'm gonna keep the Endeavor. I'm not gonna take Incinerate here. I think we're good. We're doing so much damage. He's so good. Pyroar was a good option. Whoa! What is that? That's incredible. Rev of Room. Did the music change? I'm trying to listen to it, and I think it changed too. Like, this thing changed the whole game. And it turned the battlefield into like a fairy field, I think, as well, didn't it? Misty terrain. We'll just do this. Boom! Rivalry. It's still obnoxious. Oh, it's gone. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's fine. He did good work there. He did really good work there. Let's see here. The Beedrill should be able to... Maybe... It's tough because I don't know like what his speed was if we have anyone that beats him. 139. I think we all beat him. I think honestly he looks like a big giant tank. I think Chi-Yu beats him in speed. I think this is fine. We're Lava Plume. No, he doesn't! Ooh, oh that's good. If he had done that high horsepower, that would have killed us. I didn't know how fast he would go. I mean, he's got room in his name, but still, he's like a giant tank. He shouldn't be that fast. All right, this is okay. Okay, so the map literally had to shrink to encompass him because he was so gigantic. At this point, he's going to do a fairy move. I might be able to outspeed, but I don't want to take the risk. And Beedrill kills this thing and gets the boost. What? Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. All right, do I kill with that? Oh, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I can. I'm pretty sure I can. I'll kill this. I'll kill that, and I'll get the boost, and then I'll guaranteed kill the other one. He just did the bad move and just boosted me. Guaranteed I win. So drastically is 3 stages, right? Here, let's hold this, and we'll just do this. Yeah, it is 3 stages. Okay, drastically is really good then. I'm just gonna boost it full. Why not? Because we're already beating him. There was a guarantee we'd kill him there at +3. Is that +3 in the main games is the question, because that's broken if that's the case. Gastro eliminates the ability of the opponent. I don't know. I don't know if that's super great, right? Not for this thing. He's not super fast. His nature is kind of holding him back. Yeah, I'm thinking it's not a good move either. Yeah, I was like, I didn't feel it, but just in case there was something I was missing, you know? We're dropping this. There's no way. There's no way it's that good. That strength of yours is so not fair. Okay, this, I mean, Hyper Beam. Ooh, Hyper Beam. Wouldn't that be mean on a Sylveon? Oh, Hyper Beam would be incredible. Take that over the Hyper Voice? I bet you we do. Just for the sake of it, well, we could take that over the other voice right now, right? Let's see here. What do we have? We have Moonblast. This is the question. Sparkly Swirl? I think it's a good ability for that, but it misses a little too often for my liking. If we could get more wide lenses, that would be better. I don't think we need the Moonblast though. But that's a question. That's a real question. It's so difficult to choose that one because I know that Hyper Voice is gonna lock us down, and that's the problem. If anyone can take that lockdown at Sylveon, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it because we're nothing ventured, nothing gained kind of thing. We're gonna try it here. We'll teach him that. I want to see how good it can get because this should body like every dragon in the game. Yeah, it automatically. Okay, so the normal wouldn't do it because it automatically turns to fairy when he learns it. It's kind of a thing. That's fine. I'm gonna get rid of the sparkly, I guess, at that point. If that's the case, then this just does more damage. That's a much better move for like our hard hitting move, and then we have just a baseline move anyway. And we're gonna get the what is it? What was it? The Hyper Voice. What am I talking about? We're gonna get the Hyper Voice to replace this, and then we still keep this and probably the water move when we learn it back. So that's fine. I think that's okay. So I've got options here. Haunter, I love Haunter. I love Haunter so much, but I gotta catch Xatu because I've never caught one. I gotta get one of them. Beedrill's bad for this match. Beedrill's terrible for this match. I think Sylveon can take that hit. I would like Aegislash to get out there and do stuff, but unfortunately, I feel like he just can't. He just can't get out there, right? Actually, no, he's 49. He could do this. Never mind. Chiyu can take it back. He can take a breather. Well, Batty Bad, we'll get rid of the Haunter because that's pretty much guaranteed, right? And I'm pretty sure Sylveon outspeeds, so Iron Head, this. Ooh, never mind, Aegislash's gone. Ah, that's unfortunate. That's fine. He's gone too, so the Haunter's gone. And now we have a barrier up in case of like Fly or Air Slash. Air Slash is actually, isn't that special? Might be special. At this point, I'm gonna Sappy Seed him because I don't think it'll kill. And I will Nasty Plot because I don't want to kill. I want to catch. It's a job. We're gonna catch him. That didn't do anything. Perfect. So that's decent. I don't know, because that's Leech Seed. I think that might actually be a good move. It's not that great right off the bat, but maybe if we drop like Hyper Beam and got the other heal move, we might be able to stay alive. So there might be options there. It's an interesting thought process. I'm just gonna catch him. Power Swap. Switch changes to his attack and special attack. We didn't have any, so that's fine. The special attack of Chi would be a problem. Don't do that to him. Air Slash. Ooh, that's obnoxious. We'll go one more. Come on. Got it. Perfect. All right, we didn't have one of these. That's decent. That is very good. He's got terrible moves, but it's fine because he's going back home and he'll get moves as he levels if we use them. So it's fine. PP up, Pokey. Super pot? Oh, we could use 2 supers and just bring this guy full. I think that might be the best option because our team is starting to get good, but we need to have at least 1 massive sweeper. Sylveon is actually doing really well, so Sylveon's kind of keeping up. As far as this, I could get more Pokey or I could get a Lure. I got a Lure up. PP up would not hurt though. We don't need that. We'll get a Pokey. We'll get a Pokey. There's not really great options there. Ooh, Drapion. Oh, a Drapion. He's gonna just destroy our poor Sylveon. But I'm pretty sure Chiyu... actually, Chiyu would body this thing, but he'd probably body the Beedrill at the same time. Ooh, I don't know about this. I'll keep him out. I'll keep him out. We probably have a move. I'm going to Poison Jab, and we will Depulse. We're gonna get rid of this thing as quick as possible. Ah, no! I figured the Xatu would probably do me in. That's fine. We'll kill this thing. Then it's the Drapion and the Chiyu. It's okay. It's not the greatest. It's okay. That's actually perfect. I like that he did that because I can send out Galv, and Galvantula can throw up a we can do some damage at least. What I might do is I might Sticky, and then we'll go Depulse because he will resist this, so he might live, and we could catch him. Oh, Toxic Spikes. That's annoying. Depulse. We still kills in 1 shot. He's so good. He's too good for doing this. That's unfortunate. All right, X speed is a necessary evil, I think, at this point, but we're gonna get poisoned on everything if we start swapping around. This is an issue. X speed. All right. Oh, Goldengo. We have one of these, so that's decent. We have the Doublade, we have our Steel type and our Ghost type, so we don't really need either of these dudes. Fairy would be great to have. Actually, no, it wouldn't. It would be terrible. Never mind, I'm lying. So we got the Sticky Webs up, so their speed's down, and our speed is up with the X speed, and we have an incredible amount of berries and stuff on our fish. So I think we're okay. Bug Bite's bad no matter what. Discharge is gonna hurt our guy. Is Sticky Web gonna... Does that actually stack? I don't think it does. I think Sticky Webs does not. We'll test it out though. Because right now I want to go for a Depulse and just kill something. And I think honestly, the Doublade might do... He might do a bit more work, but I think the Goldengo is going to do more work. Let's kill him. Yeah, it doesn't work if there's one up. Okay, that's fine. So we know this for sure. Goldengo's gone. At least both of these dudes are real slow. So we don't have to worry too much. And the Galvantula gets big XPs. Just because I don't want to accidentally hurt a guy, I'll Bug Bite. That's fine, and we'll Depulse. This will be easy. Easy. Perfect. So that should kill, and I just didn't want like a Sturdy or something just in case it was around. I didn't want that to get in the way. Brutal Swing? Ooh. Oh, that's like an area effect dark move. It's not as good as I thought it would be. We'll go with a... I don't know, X attack just in case, because Galv is coming out first. Chimmy Cho. Perfect. He didn't lower speed? He didn't lower speed because he's above the, he's got Levitate. It's guaranteed. He's got Levitate, which means that ground wouldn't work, but we don't have ground, so that's fine. We're gonna bug him. That's fine. Ooh, can he heal up? Oh, he doesn't have any. He restored all of his PP. Stored power. I'd love to catch this thing. I'm pretty sure Discharge still kills though, because it's 120. This actually, maybe. We'll try it. Oh, it didn't. Perfect. All right, we lose the Galv. That's fine. We'll send out the Sylveon because he can take a bit more poison than anybody else. And we're just going to ball this because we can catch now and we can get to the next. Easy. Perfect. I guess we had one before, but we didn't have neutral nature, I don't think. So that's fine. So this is fine. This is decent. All right. Perfect. Easy. So I think this is okay. All right. This, I think, is a good place to call it because I gotta leave a little earlier than usual, but that's fine. That's fine because we can, we'll swap out. We'll go to Poison and Dark. Won't really touch an Aegislash, right? I'm pretty sure, no, Aegislash is Ghost, so it will touch the Aegis. What won't it touch? Poison and Dark won't touch a Pyroar, really. He's the best option, I guess. We don't really have great options for this. We don't have a Drapion yet. We need to catch one, so that'll be next session. Anyway, I'm gonna call it here. I think I gotta get out of here real quick. We're gonna save it, and we're gonna get out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoy everything that we do on the stream. And as usual, have a great day.